What up, world? What up, world? Y'all know what it is. It's your boy VicXL Country Rap Report. Riding dirty song. Alright, now y'all hear it in the background. We got everybody about to cut loose, man. This is the Country Rap Symphony. That's right. This is the Country Rap Symphony. I don't care who's first, who's last. Y'all guys better drop this thing with a drop of a dime, baby. Man, there's a bunch of MCs back there. And the one thing I know, it's got to be country. It's got to be country. I see Coca, I see Paw Paw Fresh, I see Jessie B, I see Uncle Turtle, I see Hitman, Jack Gasboard, is that you? Scram, is that you? Graves, is that you? Oh no, not SMG Jimmy, Mr. 359, what it do? Simple Man, Billy the Kid, King JC, Zach Spade, man. Woo-wee.
Now since you sleep, I'ma slide this bomb deep in your mailbox. When you peep, what you gon' find, gon' leave the street shell shock. And your neighbors trippin' cause they don't know what to tell cop. He was just walking out, checking his mail, then pop. Of course it's me, unfortunately I'm packing 4 of these. And I'm the type to turn your dreams into a horror scene. The doc hot, your pants striping like an orderly. And y'all gon' fall in line accordingly. I know that I'm raw, barely ever get my props though. And school and roll smooth, but who be there through all the potholes? Had y'all posting Kelsey when I know that y'all was not close. Sicker than Ben, I'm spitting, I've been down since that's not no. Who better than that kid from Alabama? Went to war with bananas, backpack was full of ammo. Felt like Tony Montana, the underground Bruce Banner. Putting it down since Pampers. Y'all been sleeping on the shark, now you in jaws and pajamas. It's
I'm the queen of the country rap game. Ain't no introducing me, cause you know my name. Jessie B, I'm on the scene, making moves. I'm surpassing other dudes, filling up the track of rap to slap it, filling other shoes. Outside of this hip hop, call it hip hop. About to bust a rhyme with the bass from the boombox, from the boondocks, where somebody shot the jukebox. Little bit of Reba mixed with some Tupac. I'm a hype man when I write, man. With my right hand, white man ain't the only one in the fight. Ghost right for the views and the likes ain't right, man. I be sleeping with the mic stand as my nightstand. In the ditches, I've been in the trenches, working on my riches. They say I be getting big for my bridges. All the snitches say country rap game ain't for bitches. I'm suspicious cause I could out rap all you bitches.
I want you to know about that soybean bread. Corn drip ethanol. Money be like dropping balls. Gotta be that pow pow. Don't forget the fresh y'all. No, I be cooler. Don't believe me, ass slick. Ricky said that I'm the ruler. Country rap bro, still getting chicks. 95 being mine. You youngins wasn't alive. Get your weight up and watch how the pow pow move. Your mumble rappers can't even clap to the groove. Foolishness, I never knew to this. They call me Buddha. Fats in the crib, mic check a 1, 2, 3 to the 4. And I'm done, you know. Pow pow fresh with the country rap flow. Spin the bar, arm out the car, hick hopping. West 10 representing, I ain't no stopping. Who the player, Mr. Fresh? Yeah, that's me. It's Mr. Oh no, it's pow pow.
Surrounded by opinions, I ain't listeners up. I got a milli on my mind and a recipe for dough. Keep it wet with my sweat, then I'll watch it grow. Put my money where my mouth is betting on my flow. I got a lot of haters, but they tend to be the quiet type. Can't hear them, can't see them, leave them in my hindsight. Tunnel vision on a mission, middle finger sky high. Get inside, chicken fried, holler if you down to ride. Yeah, if you down to ride, holler if you down to ride. We can hit this bitch in stride. Leave the ones who tried and then died, they laying curbside. Choking on their pride and the lies they used to get inside.
Jack's back, the whack rap pack smoker. Jack and Coca like Jack and Cola, you know it's over. And it's doper than what's coming out the trap house. I'm from the sticks where every hick has got a strap out. But not for flexing, they got it for protection. I'm blessed to be reckoned with my complexion in a section of this country rap shit. I'm back, bitch. Jack spit, make a track skip and do a backflip. I'm back lit. And I'm going in, ho. Licking and sticking and rubbing and loving and fucking the instrumental. Kinfolk, what up? Them country folks cut up. Hit the game from the back. I love it when her butt up. I know. I get it. I'm not the one that you should test. I'm one of the best that ever did it. But I won't be mentioning nobody's top 10. You think I'm dope? Well, check this out. I got friends. Jack.
Time will tell the truth, and clocks don't lie. Long as I'm alive, real shit, not gon' die. For real, I kill shit, I'm so live. I been fly, get flyer as time goes by. They whine, I get better with age. Got a couple hot country girls next to the stage. Stick with it, better stay out my face. country since country been country. Sweet tea by the gallons and mamas. They said to punctuate, now my check got commas. Play to win and I'ma win this shit. Although I may be out there, I'm in this bitch.
Couple pounds in the couch, bout to bust them out the raps. Couple dips in the freezer, bout to thug them out the house. Pussy didn't wanna leave, so I drug them out the house. Sooner or later, you gonna learn about the South. Man, take my advice, you better watch your fucking mouth. Yeah, we keep it in the stash, so we came up in the drought. Man, these boys around here call the cops in a flash. For a $20 bill, I bet your bitch will do the dash. If you ain't from my hood, you can get the fuck from around here. Last known whereabouts is somewhere down around here. Keep a sack of gas and a super bad bitch. Boy, you smoking on that swag, you a stupid ass bitch.
Yeah. Grew up on them truck trails, all I know is red clay. Shotgun shells line the gravel of the driveway. We don't tolerate no disrespect, you'll catch a high fade. Welcome to the jungle, these animals here don't migrate. Better get your life straight, no loose ends. Everybody where I'm from screaming fuck new friends. Cause they know what it is, and we know what you ain't. You might act like a wolf, but you got traits of a snake. Cut the squares out on my circle, I ain't fucking with you. I was born here a legend, you was born half-used. I got a short fuse, everybody know that too. If you wanna fight about it, shit, let do what it do. Grew up though road poor, ain't shit been new. Had to get it out the mud, so I ride for the loot. When I dropped out of school, this is who I became. Just another motherfucker who's been left in the rain.
Black Bonneville, double parked in an alley, bumping Cypress Hill. Approached the window with a pistol and told him run them pills. And the cash, fuck it, I'm no junkie, but the father's struggling still. Y'all wanna take me out? I fucking wish you will. You think I give a fuck if I'm breathing still? You got better luck pushing up daffodils. Cause my fucking brain ain't got half a chip. Bitch, I'm not afraid to die. Fuck y'all me. Half of my life I've been dead inside. They say time is money, but I'm broken out of breath from running. Blood soaked from rain of death on those who gunning. And I ain't never been afraid of nothing. Maybe that's my fucking problem. 5 shots into my own shit. Now I'm stuck here at the bottom.
I got high-class dreams, plus a bad bitch riding with me. Blowing on some lines of this shit that just went and killed Whitney. Sipping on leaning and screaming out people fight with me. Bitch popped the bean and then told me that she looked nice with me. People in my circle are stuck, they doing life with me. People in my circle are fucked because they right with me. And I'ma do this for the rest of my life. Kept on claiming it's a gamble, so I'm rolling the dice. SMG motherfuckers ain't knowing it's nice. Spit poison through the pen so you get sick through the mic. All these other rappers, dog, they gon' straight catch a body bag. I'm max embracing like Jason without a hockey mask. Verbal mass murder, I don't even need my gun in hand. Serial killing my victims like I was the son of Sam. Mark Wahlberg with the dope, you can call me contraband. Kill me 30 times, I'm still alive, I'm the contraband.
The flow is deadly like disabled dash cams on cop cars. Like see murder in Angola, they know that I got bars. Rap junkies fiend for more, I rocked up and got hard. I battle rappers, murk their team and flee the scene without scars. They cautious, I'm sick with it, I stay nauseous. I'm the top candidate at the Lyrical caucus. Rappers try to throw them shots just to see if I'm shooting. I hit the booth and spin a block like I'm beefing with Putin. When I clap back, I'm charged up like a scat pack. I hop on the track and flip that bitch like flapjacks. You can picture what I'm speaking, I'm spitting in Snapchat. They can't imitate the flow, no fire to match that.
My mind flips schematics, dope verbs for addicts. Coward over competition, check the diction. Friction is in order if you want to test an arsenal of cannons. Aiming at your chest, the West 10, the countrified future of the planet. Man, I can't stand it, perpetrators act like Hamlet. Scams and schemes, triple beams, got them chasing dreams. Sick with the flows that glow like Mr. Clean. Oppose them foes if the situation's getting low for those. But blow for blows, run through them like some vogues. Laying down sucker MCs cause it's the season. Doing it for pleasing with no rhyme or reason. Teasing all my competition like brain teasers. No discrimination, they all suckers and skeezers. All of those who fake the funk and bike can get the Bozak. I'm out for now, but like the Empire, I'm on the strike.
Hey, I'm back in black and I'm packing ready for action. Prescription drugs inside a package, I smoke it, start relaxing. Michael's action, I beat it. My life's a thriller, repeated 1,000 times, but I need it to take a heart when I'm feeding on the souls. And desperate rappers take a hold and they throw it and I choke it. If I let it go, it's just a minor refraction. I keep my grip, I won't let it slip. Now they dying and choking. No crucifix can save you from the things my mind is spoken. Yeah, I got a mental imbalance Atlas, I'm trying to balance, but the only beams I see are red and green and a triple. I'm trying to count and make it double, quadruple. I stack it up and it come tumbling down. Careers are crumbling now. I'm in the game, linebacker, Betty fumbling now. I'm in the sticks, all you see are trees, ghosts, and cows. But in the city, we got sticks, weed, coke, and trials. Broken homes, overdoses due to broken vows. Damn.
You'll wish it were only a nightmare.
One take, Jake. Hey. Bitches, simple man, and this is no coincidence. I've been spanking instruments. Pop out, tell them pick a switch. They ain't pay dues. They laying on their mama's couch and hey dudes. Ordering Uber Eats and drinking out a great fucking bar. I'm more rare than bitches that don't lie. I'm the Reaper's cold hand the minute you gon' die. I'm more dangerous than popping 20 drugs than hopping in with Henry Ruggs when he got a Henny buzz. We make plenty buzz. Niggas deal with us, then it's getting ugly. My dog's down like they John Wick's puppy. I'm just sick of all the judgment and sissies holding grudges. I'm tired of y'all saying y'all killing shit y'all really was. Come on, guys, you can see the pedigree eventually. Even Jed Clampett made it up to Beverly Hills, that is. And with skills like this, I'm going with or without you, like parents talking to stubborn kids. Bye bye. See you later. I'm going with or without you, like parents talking to stubborn kids. Fucking dirty. We going with or without you, like parents talking to their stubborn kids.
This ain't got to be country. And I know you better be through when the beat go off, alright? Country Rap Report, VicXL, y'all get it to me, man. I ain't got no more to say. If I say anything else, y'all gonna make me start rhyming. And I know I'm gonna keep it country. Cause I'm gonna keep it country.
What up,
What up,
dog?
world? What up,
Hold
world?
on, hold on. I got it on repeat. Hold on.
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy VicXL, Country Rap Report.
Y'all don't want to hear it again. Y'all don't want to hear it again. Shout out Coca, man. Shout out Coca. What up, Captain Curt?
Man, I just made it in time, but I made it. How you been?
So you've been out doing your water sliding and all the daddying?
Not water sliding. Busch Gardens ain't water sliding. Adventure Island next door is water sliding. That's coming soon. But we were doing Busch Gardens today. It was a flume. You ride like a log. You don't. I mean, I got soaked, but the kids really didn't even get that wet. It's wild.
Hey, I heard about Busch Gardens as a kid, and I've never had the opportunity to go. So I need to make my way there. I definitely got to make my way there.
I'll take you, bro. I got companion passes, so you didn't got to buy a ticket.
Hey, I'm going to holler at you. Maybe around my birthday time, I'm planning a trip in August to go somewhere and do something.
Bet. I got you.
Hey, man, let's shout the chat out, man. What up, Spaz, Daz, Deacon Blue, what up? Jessica Sellers, what up? Menace, what it do? Hey, man, I got to say this before I go any farther. Menacing Threats and Deacon Blue are two of my favorite MCs that do music. I got to say that. All right, Misty James.
We got a track from Menace? We got a track from Menace tonight, right?
I do not have a track from Menace, but if Menace want to send a track real quick.
Oh, we got to get a track. We got to get a track from... Bro, you didn't hear the recent drop?
No.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got Menace. Hit that email, bro.
Menace said my hair is on fleek. No, my hair's not on no daggone fleek. What up, Florida girl? For real, for real. What up, Florida girl? Peek out. What up? What up? TCB Domino. Hey, bro. So what I decided to do, because starting next week, and shout out to my dude T Keith, and this is something that's been on my bucket list for a long, long time. I'm starting. I used to do this thing called
Keith 3NT T Keith. Okay.
He's one of my inspirations. TJ Chapman. There are a lot of people that do live review shows, and I've always just wanted to do one. You know, we come here on Sunday, but I think twice a week around lunchtime, I'm going to do a review show called Keep It or Sweep It, and I'm gonna do an Artist of the Month, and I'm gonna give away some money.
Yeah, kind of like Bump It or Dump It. I like that.
Yes,
that's dope.
Kind of like Bump It or Dump It. And the song of the night, of the song of the day on those episodes, automatically gonna come over here and me and you will review them too, because I want to hear your opinions on some of these songs I review by myself.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
So shout out T Keith, shout out TJ Chapman, shout out Blizzum, shout out all the people who do weekly review shows. Shout out to what I feel like one of the best weekly review shows, Dooin Reviewin, me and Capt Curt. I'm sorry. I had to say that.
I feel that, bro.
And
not many people doing the music shit anymore, bro. Not many people are just doing the music reviews. It's a lot of other stuff now. So
I mean, it is what it is. But you know, I went to church today, right? I've been on this positive path for about a year now, to where I'm really trying to protect my peace and stay away from any form of foolery. Now I ain't gonna lie, I like to watch a car crash. I just don't like to talk about them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
So shout out to everybody who do what they do, but me, it's all about the music and all about trying to help the artist.
Vic, I know you got a nice chair set up in the bushes. You've always had a nice chair set up in it. Motherfucker be in the bushes, lounged out, popcorn ready, just relaxing, bro. I get it. I've been in the bushes lately too. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, man, if you fall off stage, I know. If something happened to you, I know. If you get smacked, I know. If you get dumped on your head, I know. Hey man, if it's on YouTube, I know. I just don't comment on it because I don't want no problem. What up, Boss Lady Bird?
My dog said he heard the slap. The slap heard around the whole world, bro. That slap was heard.
I ain't hear nothing about that.
No.
I see you had a good little show last week, though. I mean, earlier this week.
Did you watch the show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you knew all. You heard the slap, then you know about the slap. The slap
man,
is wild, bro.
I've been all on your page all week, man. I've been all on your page.
That slap is wild, bro. The slap and the two piece. He hit him with the church's two piece, bro. That two piece made my whole fucking man. I'm just.
Hey man, shout out churches, man. We don't have no churches in my area, and I sure would like to have me some church's chicken. Right
hey, bro, I seen some lady pull up to a church's chicken with this fart spray. You ever seen that fart spray from the fair? And this bitch done sprayed it all by the drive-through window, and it was a black dude working, and you know how that went down. He come to the window, holding his face, backing up from the window, looking around. Finally, he comes back for like round two. He looks at the lady dead in her eyes. He says, "Was that you?" And she's like, "No, that ain't me." He refused to serve her chicken. He said, "I got to shut this place down. You got to go." She said, "I can't get no chicken." He pointed at the number on the thing. He said, "The number to customer service is right there. I got to go." And he fucking, I said, "That is not the place you spray doo-doo spray at. You do not spray doo-doo spray at Church's Chicken. Try that at McDonald's, but don't try that at Church's Chicken. That's crazy work."
So I got a small story time. So I was in my favorite grocery store, Food Depot. Yeah. I was in Food Depot doing my 1-2 thing, me and the wife. And I eat a lot of tacos because I'm black skin. I eat a lot of tacos. So I'm in there. I'm just gonna seep one out. Just kind of cock it a little bit.
Yeah. Just take some pressure off your back. Yeah.
Just a little pressure. This guy walks by. He's like, "Damn, they meat going bad."
Hey, that rancid meat smell. No, he didn't, bro.
He was like, "Damn, they meat going bad."
That's horrible.
I was like, "For real?"
That's horrible.
For real?
Dying meat, bro. Motherfuckers smell like that buzzard ass, bro. That's wild. That is crazy.
Tacos, baby. It's them tacos.
Man, that's
hey, do you need my email address, Menace? Do you need my email address?
Oh,
hey, man. So, hey, man. Shout out Food Depot, man. If I made y'all lose some sales for the moment, I apologize. Zilla Gorilla, what it do, fam?
Hey, you were crop dusting in the... Wait a minute. We got to backtrack. Food Depot is a grocery store?
Yes.
So you're cruising through the grocery store crop dusting motherfuckers is what you're telling me. And you did it in the meat aisle, bro.
It was me and the wife had just went and had lunch. And then
was it like the straightaway was it like the back straight where it's like the straightaway and then the aisles cut down off the meat? So you come down the aisle, thought you had nobody there, and somebody cut down another. Oh shit! Hey, look, at least it was a dude. You know what I'm saying? At least that'd have been embarrassing. A female come walk around the corner and Vic shitting himself right in the meat department.
So look, this is gonna sound even crazier. And I don't know why we're talking about farting, but we're talking about farting. What up, TikTok, man? Y'all make sure you hit the like button, share the show. All right, so I don't know why we're talking about farting. I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna move on. So I've been married 9 years. Me and my wife dated 3 years. So we got like 12, 13 years of history together.
Right.
I have never passed gas in front of my wife.
Except at the food line.
No, I mean, even then, she don't know. She walked away. She's never heard me pass gas.
That's crazy, bro.
I know. I don't.
I bet you be farting your ass off at night though. Ask her, be like, when I fall asleep at night, do you hear some noises and shit? I bet
Look,
you be ripping ass at night.
Like when I come home from work, I'll watch because I get off like 11:30 at night, and it takes me an hour to wind down, and all that in the living room.
So what do? You go pop the TV on, you feel one coming on, you like worm it out to the fucking bathroom to get. Yeah, okay. I guess. I mean, that's respect at the same time, but damn, bro, you now comfortable laying up about retirement. You gotta find I wonder if Paw Fresh be sitting on that reclining chair, just letting them loose. You know what I'm saying? That's how
he probably go in the studio. He probably goes to the studio.
That's even worse, bro, because then you gotta sing with that all like caked on the walls, bro.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. I did it around my first wife, and we got divorced. So I figured maybe I shouldn't do it around my new wife.
Hey, and you know why I said Paw Fresh? Because in my brain I hear, oh no, it's Paw. Little fart behind.
Hey man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. My battery is gonna die, but y'all hang with me as much as you can. Please hit the like button. Hey man, we got some man. So what I decided is we're gonna limit our show to 10 songs a week.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if somebody comes in that, like I'm telling minutes to 10 a song, if they come in, we'll add that. But the goal is 10 songs a week, and we got a fire lineup, bro. A fire 10. Fire 10. I post one time, I was like, well, me and Kirk haven't done a show in a while. Maybe we'll get 3 and I'll go find something. No, I got 10. 10.
All right, what do we got first? What do we got first?
Well, let me say this. All the artists who submit songs to Dooin Reviewin, the song of the night, and I want you, chat, to help us also, the song of the night will receive. I will make a video announcing you as a song of the night for the show for the week. I'll post it on TikTok. I'll post it it'll be a short. I'll post it on Facebook. I'll post it on Threads, X. You will get promo for the week. Moving forward, all songs of the night will get promo for the week. So y'all please tap in with Captain Curt and myself doing reviewing and see if you got what it takes to be song of the night. Hi, what up, Coca? So
but some lady just said in here, her and her husband just be ripping ass together. They're like blowing kisses at each other, bro. That's wild work.
Who said that?
We done stuff. I don't know. They said blowing kisses, but that's what it said. Why is it gas makes me laugh? My wife and I are comfortable to let it rip around each other. And all I'm thinking about is they sit across the room like blowing kisses. Boop. Man, what if Vic, wait a minute. Nah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Amen.
That's crazy thing. Like, I mean, I guess. My great grandmother-in-law, if she got a fart, bro, it don't matter where she's at, church, dinner, wherever she is. If it's there, she'll tell you it ain't good to hold them things in. I said sometimes she'll be mid-sentence, bro. Don't even break sentence. Just keep talking to you. I'm like, you wanna go air that thing out for a minute and come back and finish?
Hey, bro. Like I said,
you earn it after a certain amount of time. I feel like.
I've never done it in front of my wife, and my wife has never done it in front of me. Hey man, I don't know, man. Hey, but that's Menace. Calling it a toot. That's women toot. Women toot.
Hey, I ain't ever heard no toot come out of a motherfucker. My daughter might toot every now and then.
Women toot.
Never mind.
Hellbilly, what up, cuz? I don't know if I spoke about it, and I apologize.
We're gonna buzz right on past it.
All right, bro. Let me tell you the lineup. I'm gonna tell you the lineup. How about that? We got Benjamin, Maverick the Outlaw, Yard Call, Coca, Zakaya, TCB Domino, Sam I Am, Obsolete, Lyman, and Big 304.
I've heard of 4 of those people. And Menace. Don't forget Menace.
And everybody, please tell anybody you know that does music, Dooin Reviewin is every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whatever type of music you make, we will play. All we want you to do is be an independent artist. And my guy Menace just sent me one in with him and KSN. Get that thing downloaded and we'll
Hey,
get it
bro,
in.
I think Menace has a music review show that he does every now and then. I see pop up. Now that I think about it, there's a few cats that still do the music shit. I shouldn't have said that.
I ain't gonna lie. Anybody who does a music review show, if you want to do some type of collaboration, cross promotions, I am down with it. If you want to cross promote with the Doing Reviewing show, if you want to cross promote with the Keep It a Sweeping show, if you want to come up and help review the music to help promote your show, I'm for that, man. I'm all about building independent artists and having a strong independent artist community.
I mean, I'll say this, bro. You've always been like the minor leagues, like the prospects. Like, see that it makes me mad sometimes because I'll see these cats that'll get some recognition, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I appreciate whatever channel showing them the recognition at that time." But I promise you, 80% of the time, I heard them on your station first, or I heard you talking about them way back in the Country Rap Report days. Like that's it. It blows my mind how many people you've pointed out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't hear much appreciation from my dog Vic. No, I know, but it does. Like as a fan of the lane of the genre, however you want to word it, it's like, man, you know, every now and then you gotta scratch a motherfucker's back. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just act like, hey man, I just blew up overnight and ain't nobody helped me. That drives me nuts.
So let me tell you a funny thing that happened last week. So here in Atlanta, there's a very iconic person who goes by the name of Drez the Beatnik. Um, he was like he's an iconic host. He was a human beatbox and he also rapped, but he's known for doing like he's big on the underground scene, like backpack rap.
Okay.
Right? He
Yeah.
passed about 2 weeks ago. Rest in peace to Drez the Beatnik.
Oh
But
man.
someone just randomly posted Drez the Beatnik, and they listed another person and VicXL are true icons to Atlanta independent and underground music. And
Yeah,
that
that's dope.
within itself, bro, that made me like, damn, man. That made me feel like, you know what? To me, it's not about the numbers. To me, it's about helping people and helping get their music heard. And I know it's people will springboard to bigger platforms, and people tend to talk about who they feel have the bigger platforms. I've understood that. I've always played the background when it comes to music, and I'm okay with that because I have made a decent living off of music, and I've helped a lot of people. And when I can't really go a lot in the street without people recognizing me or telling their key. I was just at a cookout 2 weeks ago, and this guy was like, "Hey man, Vic is a legend. You make sure you get him your music." So the fact that people will tell their nieces, cousins, sons, children to come interview with me, let me play the music. That's all the things I need, bro.
Bro, put Menace's comment up on the screen real quick. That's true, Menace. But I also remember the time when the competition is good, bro. Competition is definitely good. But the problem is when people are so they're soft now. Like you can't really get and yap with somebody and really rap like rap is meant to be designed to do without somebody taking offense to anything. Trust me, I agree with you, bro. It used to be like, look at that country rap symphony. It was funny listening to that because in my brain, I'm thinking each one of these dudes are pushing each other a little bit harder, a little bit harder. Like, that shit ain't around no more, man. That
Look,
was 2 years ago.
and look, I agree with Menace. I agree with Menace. I want the Doing Reviewing show to be the best independent music review show on YouTube. I want us
Yeah,
to be the best. I just don't want to do it at the expense of having to hate another show.
facts. I agree. I
Like
agree.
I
Everybody,
want
there's a place for everybody here, bro. Like, that's definitely the truth. Like, there's enough room for all of us here. We ain't all got to get along. We ain't all got to be best friends. But damn, just quit shitting down the back of one another. I get it.
so all right, you ready to get into it, man?
Yeah, but you know, what do you think of when you hear boom boom?
A boom boom room.
A boom boom or a shit? Like, cause we were talking about shit earlier, farting and shit. So when I just did a boom boom, I'm thinking, stay
I've
out of
never
there,
I've never
bro.
heard that before.
Look at this thing, a boom boom stick. You see this thing,
I think you was telling me about that.
bro? If you got sinus issues, Vic, I'm telling you, right here. Look, this is all it takes. Clear, good to go. Like let me clear my throat type of shit. I love it.
Is it actually called Boom Boom Stick?
That is the name of it. Branded Boom Boom Nasal Stick.
That's dope.
Boom Boom. Yeah.
I heard you talking about that on the show this week. You might need to hit them people up and send them some of them shorts. What up, Millie Red? Millie Red.
Bro, I drove cross town to find these motherfuckers. Nobody had them. And all I kept hearing was people tell me good things about them. And I got fucked up sinuses. So I'm like, no, I'm tired of carrying this nasal shit around all the time. Everywhere I go, I got to have fucking nasal pills, nasal spray, all these things. Dude, I got this thing. I carry this little thing that looks like a chapstick. Whoop, sniff, sniff, good to go. Morning time, man, it lights you up, Vic. It's like, woo. And all it is some eucalyptus oil. It ain't even nothing. I thought it was going to be some magnificent. Nah, it's eucalyptus oil and grapefruit oil and lemon oil. Wow.
Hey, man, real quick. Do you think gas is going up to $20 a gallon after what happened last night?
Nah, bro, I don't know what's going to happen after all that. I'll say this, dude. I feel like it's getting closer to times that all Americans fear, to where we start seeing some shit go on in our territory. That's what I fear. After those threats from those other countries, it's like, I mean, I get it, bro. We got to keep our people safe. We got to stand up for something like that. You can't let people possess those type of weapons and do the things that they're doing. But at the same time, it's like, did we maybe bite off a little bit too much on this last stand? I don't know, bro. I'm not a professional when it comes to any of that shit, so I let the professionals do their job and I stand for America. And other than that, I could care less what else goes on. You know what I'm saying? If, don't make stupid choices and fuck with Americans, and that's all I'll say.
Yeah, I'm not into politics. I woke up to it this morning. My daughter is deep into politics, and we had a very interesting conversation. And
she said gas $20, huh?
She said, Dad, we're gonna have probably $20 gas, and she explained to me why it was too much for me to wrap my head around. And
I said, I love nowhere.
I told her I love you, baby, and I gotta go.
I'll sit at home, bro. That's wild. $20 a gallon of gas. Hey, I got a 4-cylinder, so I'm straight.
Yeah, I got a 4-cylinder. Hey, I'm just gonna pull out my PT Cruiser and just drive around. I still have a PT Cruiser. I think
that's considered a small truck. That's
yes,
actually a
yes.
Yeah.
I did not know until I looked on my insurance, and I'm like, it's not a small SUV.
Yeah,
that's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls in the chat, we appreciate y'all being here, man. Y'all ready to get to the music? If you're ready to get to the music, drop 100 in the chat. Not $100.
Hey, shout out to Coca for the military service too. We're talking about the military. Shout out to Coca, bro.
Definitely.
I seen videos of that dude with my own eyes on the battlefield handling business. So shout out to Coca.
Shout out to Coca, man. Coca's my bro. Hey, Coca is out there really getting his country owned. He's growing flowers. He got chickens. He's got skunks. He's got antelopes. He's got possums. He ain't even got no damn dog.
He's got antelopes.
I don't know.
I was gonna say, motherfucker, he got enough property to have antelopes out there. That's why I was like, he's got antelopes in Alabama. What? I seen antelopes today, actually. I seen it and gazelles in the Serengeti Plains. I don't think Coca's got antelopes.
In November, he's gonna have bulldogs in Alabama, and he ain't gonna want to see that. All right, man.
Animal bulldogs or like football bulldogs?
Bulldogs from Georgia.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I don't think he got it. Hey, Menace, I don't think Coca has a dog.
Motherfucker spitting bars. He said got cantaloupes, no antelopes though.
Let's get it, man. Man, thank you everybody for being here. Y'all could be doing anything else on this Sunday night, like watching Jab. What up? Hey, Jabs, I'm dropping your video this week. I am dropping your video this week, Jabs.
An interview with Jabs?
No. Yellow Tape series. I started something called Yellow Tape series.
Yeah, I remember.
Then my cameraman quit, and it's been at a standstill. But I'm gonna bring it back. All right, man, let's get into it, man. It's time for some good music. We're going to start it off. First song of the night is by Ben Jammin. And the name of this joint is West by God. Let's get it right here on the Dooin Reviewin show. Please share the show and hit that like button. Let's get it.
get stuck, drop a low and go. Cause there ain't nothing about to stop playing while I roll.
I'm a West Virginia boy that don't take no shit. Always been the underdog, so I'ma represent for my Appalachian people that whip their kids. It's West by God right up in this bitch. This one right here is for all my Appalachians. Best believe that it's West by God right up in this bitch.
We some mountaineers loving, tailgate grubbing, waistline busting, time for the southern, laughing with your cousin, booting like I'm rushing in the field like Huttons, press Virginia like a button. They love my voice, they love a country boy in his boots. I had no choice but to show them my bluegrass roots. We might talk a little different, cocking if we tempted, we might drop them where they live them. Stop them in it given. We hate the cost of living, loss of sin, and God forgive them. Man, I'm missing pills, killing moxicillin, rocking all of our children. We gotta bury them deep, please, Lord, forgive them.
I'm a West Virginia boy that don't take no hit. Always been the underdog, so I'ma represent for my Appalachian people that whip their kids. It's West by God right up in this bitch. This one right here is for all my Appalachians. Best believe that it's West by God right up in this bitch.
What up, Youngo? All right, that was Benjamin, West by God. I've always been a fan of Benjamin. I like Benjamin. He definitely doesn't get the recognition or the notoriety he deserves in the genre of country rap. I like that record. The guitar, the strum, got on my nerves sometimes.
It reminded me of a Big Smo beat. Like I could hear Big Smo all over that. That's where I think it threw me off because I don't feel like the dude had enough energy on the track. Like Menace said something about layers, more layers in that. I think the energy really didn't match the beat. But I liked the track. I actually thought it was dope. I didn't really hear the problem with the guitar. I think the beat for me was the best part of the track. Like and I'm not taking nothing away from it, but that beat was dope.
I think the beat was dope. I just heard the strum too much. It was overkill to me. I think the lyrics were very, very basic. I love the message in the record. It's just the guitar I still hear it in my head.
Bro, you know who James Luker is?
No.
I'll have to send you. I could hear him I could hear if he had more of a country vibe on the hook and more of his rapping on his verse, I could see the separation. That maybe, but it was just, I don't know, maybe it was a little too messy. I actually liked it, bro. I just think the energy the vocal energy didn't match the beat. That's the only criticism I really had for that track.
All right, so look, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I was going 6.5.
All right, chat, what y'all give Benjamin, West by God? What y'all give Benjamin? Help me out. What y'all give Benjamin?
You know, that a track like that though, bro, I feel like, man, that is just a good solid. I feel like maybe it was a little rushed because the first verse was really solid, but then it felt like as the track went on, the lyrics got even more basic. So maybe if you just sat on that a little bit longer and perfected that could be a hit, dude. I like that.
All right, so let's see what the chat is saying real quick. What up, AD? What it do? All right, Misty gave it a 4. Stone Pounder 3.5. Millie Red 3. 6 Hellbilly. 2.1 Cammy. Spaz Dash 4. Johnny 6. Okay. Hey, based off the chat.
Panda said I'd rather listen to a dental drill.
Menace gave it 6.2. Jessica 3.34. So by looking at the chat, and then a 5 by TCB. All right. By looking at the chat, man, that thing got a strong 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
So
I think your 7 bumped it up to at least a strong 5.
woo! I like that. Okay, chat. I like that. Let's get it going. TikTok, did y'all hear that? What y'all get at? What y'all get at TikTok? All right, next up. Hey man, I ain't mad at the chat. I ain't mad at the chat.
Dagon gave it a milli 6.
A milli 6 is a 3.
Yeah. It's
right,
wild
let's
that
keep
stuck,
going.
bro. That milli 6 stuck. That's wild.
All right, Maverick the Outlaw, and the name of this joint is Stranded. All right, man, y'all share the Dooin Reviewin show for your boy. Let's get it. Thank you, Tammy.
Say it, all the blank statements, looking faceless. Looking at me, I'm a disgrace with no placement. Leaving misplaced, out of place, feeling stranded in outer space.
Is this Graves?
Dirty.
The message, no question, our love is a blessing. Can't seem to get around it without you. I'm not sure, but it surrounds us. I don't want to go back to the past. It's pure madness. Drastic changes. The arrangement, restraining. Can't seem to contain it. The contact, estrangement. Don't bite back. No time for explanations. Destiny is my destination. No hesitation. Count my blessings every day. With you, it's fate. Stranded in space. Time seems to fade.
What the fuck?
For me, it's you. The time passes. For the time being, love can be disastrous. I'm passionate, no lie. That look in your eyes, the fire burns bright, like the stars at night.
Alright.
What is happening, bro? Yeah, you gotta shut that shit off. My earphones didn't even like that, dude. I hate to be an ass, but Vic, it sounded like he sampled something but never took the original song out of the sample and put it on top of whatever beat he made and put like 4 beats on top, then sang his vocals with something in the background on another beat, and then fucking just shoved all that shit together. I don't know I can't even give any positive criticism on it. Start over. That's my positive criticism.
That sounded
That's horrible.
So I wasn't mad at the girl on the hook.
That's a hook, and I think that was a sample.
Oh, well, I wasn't mad at the sample, the girl on the hook, whatever the case may be. I wasn't mad at it. Yeah. I'm gonna get that a 1.
Yeah,
No, you know what? I'm gonna give that a 2 just because he had the guts to sit it in to be played on this platform in front of all these people. So
I'll go with that. I'll go with that. But at the same time, get you a couple friends to tell you not to send that shit in. So I'm gonna go with a 1. I'm gonna do it a 1. Because if you would have had a couple friends to tell you not to send that bitch in, you wouldn't have got a 1. You wouldn't have had anything to send in. That wasn't worth sending in.
Do you think he has friends? And they heard that song?
I don't know, bro, but that's like, I heard Summer Rain on that motherfucker. That is the male Summer Rain, in my opinion. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he's definitely.
And me and Summer have squashed our differences. I ain't got no beefs with Summer, but I gotta call a spade, bro. And that ain't working. Whatever that was, like I really, and I'm not trying to be a dick, but I feel like that was completely recorded in a different beat, different style, different. And then he didn't have anywhere else to put it, so he's like, well, let's just put it on top of this beat. And did it work anywhere? Like, I didn't hear anywhere where it was working at all.
it might work on a porn maybe from the 70s. Like,
Yeah.
you might play it in the background on a 70s porn. I don't know, afros and shit. I don't know. All right, man. I'm just saying, dog. All right, let's keep it going. Man, shout out to everybody who went to Redneck Rave. I hope y'all made it home safely. Hopefully, everyone who went to Redneck Rave makes it home safe. All right. Next up.
Motherfuckers were getting lost out there without tour guides. That's what I heard. I heard they needed tour guides to go into the woods. So hopefully y'all didn't get lost in the woods.
I ain't even gonna lie, because if I went to Redneck Rave, I know I would get lost. I probably wouldn't even go in the damn woods because I probably
You don't know north, south, east, and west. You can't look at the sky and say, okay, well the sun is setting over in that direction, so I might want to go that direction.
So I want to ask you a question. I want you to be honest. Everybody in the chat, be honest with me. I'm a horror movie fan. But I want you to think of all the horror movies you've seen in your life, Friday the 13th, Halloween, any horror movie that had woods in it, right?
Oh, yeah.
And close your eyes and think, how many black people did you see running in those woods? None, because we don't like the woods. We get lost. Okay. I'm just saying, hell no. Y'all, that's probably why I've never went to Redneck Rave, because y'all would be making videos saying Vic got lost in the woods. Yes, I would get lost in the woods.
Yeah, at least you admit it. At least you ain't afraid to admit it. Hey, I think everybody has an opportunity to get lost in the woods, but don't give nobody tour guides. So that is like, I just seen tour guides at fucking Busch Gardens, bro. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, that's for foreign people that don't know where they're at. Like, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway.
I'm going to Redneck Rave one day, though. I'm going one day. I'm just not going in the woods. I'm not going in the woods.
I'm good.
All right, let's get a yard call. Make it jump. Let's get it right here on Dooin Reviewin. Share the show. And if you don't share the show, your mama's a whole man.
Hey, hold on. Can I like fucking shake? Hold on. I got to like shake that shit off. Because I got to get, that was rough, bro. Like, I forgot we were even reviewing music there for a minute. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. All right. That was like, you know, when you get tased or something with a flashlight in your eyes and it's like fucking startles you. That's what happened right there.
Hey, Maverick, keep doing your thing. Keep sending in that music, big dog. Keep sending in that music. You might have to hit the cash app next time, though, Maverick. I'm just talking shit, Maverick. Just talking shit. All right, yard call, make it jump. Let's get it.
Come on, yard call.
Rain down, hell on, and brimstone. Old self, new mind, man, I been gone. Flex mode in the studio right now. Smoking food, you should put the pipe down. No father figure in your life for you to man up. Pipe down when you're talking, let your hands up. Stand up with your chest out on the swole. Want the smoke on my hammer back to 4-4. Blowing big like an old school freight train. And when you see me by myself, it's gang gang. Dropping knowledge like a Michio Kaku. And if you're looking for the fire, man, I got you. I make it jump, man, no Jordan. Red dot on the screen, no recording. 2-time split, same cell division. Bounce back both times, revision. Wordsmith spitting scripture, it's written. Pinpoint, painting pictures, precision. Old head, new game, I'm Tyson. But not Mike, I'm Fury, lightning. Meditate, Qigong with the breathing. Move quick when the energy precedes it. Full clip when the enemy sneaking. Switch it out if it jam, I'ma breach it. You speed rap on the mic cause you got to. You ain't spit a bar yet with your attitude. Every time I grab the mic, it's religious. You open up, I'm directly at your spirit. Dropping butter on the stove with some seasoning. Beef cooking, I'ma eat it cause I'm fiending. This ain't that gas, this is something to believe in. Medication for them OG heathen. I make it jump, man, no Jordan. Red dot on the screen, no recording. 2-time split, same cell division. Bounce back both times, revision. Wordsmith spitting scripture, it's written. Pinpoint, painting pictures, precision. Old head, new game, I'm Tyson. But not Mike, I'm Fury, lightning. I make it jump, man, no Jordan. I make it jump, man, no Jordan.
about yard call? Make it jump. No Jordan.
Bro, all he needed a couple ad libs in that thing. But bro, that to me almost sounded like he went and said, "Hey, I need a mystical beat. I need the closest thing that Mystical's gonna rap on." And then when he got on there, it was flat. But I also heard him say in there, "Oh, you rap fast with 0 bars, blah blah blah." So I think he was trying to like emphasize what he was saying and make sure you heard him clearly. But you could have put some ad libs in there, and it would have at least gave it a little bit of something.
All right, so Yard Call is definitely an OG. He's definitely been doing. What up, Chop? He's definitely been doing it a while. I actually liked his wordplay. I don't know if y'all heard. He said no Tyson, but Fury. I got you, Uncle Dub. If you're not a boxing fan, that might have went over your head, but he was talking about Tyson Fury. Yeah, I like that. I think he took an old school approach to this record by not doing any backtracking or any ad libs, and I thought that made it a little unique. I agree with you and Menace. If it lacked energy, because we played other songs by him that had a lot of energy, I would have loved to hear a couple or some ad libs to just beef it up a little bit, because that is like the BPMs I like. I like aggressive songs. To me, that's a bench press record. I'm bench pressing to that record there.
Yeah, I feel that.
I feel the same way about that record as I felt about Benjamin, but on different spectrums. Because I liked his wordplay. I like what he said, how he rapped, and because I know him and how he delivers, that's a typical Yard Call aggressive song. I thought it was dope. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna go with a 7 on it.
I'm gonna go with the 6. I think it was a dope track, but I actually think I like that. But I expected, because I think I've heard some Yard Call songs before, but I expected a little bit more. Like, he's got a lot of grit to his voice already, but I just expected energy. I don't know. Maybe you're in the same mindset as me, like that upbeat tempo is what you like, and so do I. But when the beat is there and the lyrics aren't, it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
All right, chat, y'all do me a favor, chat. Y'all got about 5 seconds. Drop what you think of my guy Yard Call. You got about 5 seconds. We got a 6. We got a 7. Dub, I got your email. We got a 6. We got a 7. Come on, let me get a couple more votes. 3.
Well, you said Chop Easy was in the chat. What up, Chop?
Chop was in the
out
chat.
there riding out in the woods. Chop, you get lost out in the woods?
All right, we just got 2 people that want to drop a number now. All right, so 6767 is what we going with for Yard Call. Yes, I do. Yes, we do. Got a 5 by Johnny. Let me get 2 more. Drop 2 more numbers in there, and we're gonna move on to the next record. What we got over on TikTok? Somebody gave it a 4. All right, y'all don't want to vote on Yard Call. He might be big. Y'all might be scared of him. All right.
Yeah, Cammy, you're right, because I've heard that Yard Call dude before. I don't know where I've heard him, but I can almost picture. Does he have a pair of glasses on and it's not really his face and it's like the side profile of his face as his YouTube?
I don't remember this, but we've reviewed a song by him before on here.
Yeah, I feel like it was a lot better. Let me go see.
It was a more up-tempo, aggressive record.
You think he was just trying to make a statement on that one? Like, because I heard him say, y'all try to worry about rapping fast. That stood out to me.
No, I think he's just a diverse artist. Thank you, Cuzzo.
Yeah, it is him. That is him, bro. Yeah. He's got, it's not a side profile. It's his logo is a beard and a pair of glasses. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's a dope artist. That one wasn't it for me. The Grip in My Jam was one I heard from him. That was pretty dope. I think that's the one we reviewed. He's got a song with Cal Hampton in here too.
Yeah, Yard Call's OG. All right. Okay, so by looking at the chat, Yard Call got the chat was giving him a 5.
5. Okay.
So we're looking at a 5 from the chat, 6 from you, 7 from me. All right. Let's keep it going. We're finna change the pace up a little bit. This is an R&B submission. I like this on my that on screen. Hold on. I don't want
He
the.
said he's big as fuck. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got. Hey, I got a picture of me standing beside Yarkall. Yarkall is like the white bone crusher.
Bro, Uncle Dub, are you deaf? Vic done said it 11 times. He got your email. Uncle Dub, we got the email, bro. God, no.
He ain't reading and he ain't listening.
Neither one.
All right. Next up, we got Zakaya. And the name of this joint is
R&B. This is R&B?
Yes.
Okay. All right, bet.
The name of it is Yummy Yum. Let's get it.
It's Zakaya. Cause I made this beat. He want that yummy yum, baby, that'll drive a nigga crazy. I had to cut him off because he wanna have my baby. It's a hot girl summer, so I'm out here with the ladies. But later we can kick it after I'm done getting lit. Yummy yum, baby, yummy, yummy, yum, baby. Asked him how it tastes, he told me yummy yum, baby. Yummy yum, baby, yummy, yummy, yum, baby. He said that my kitty cat is his lifesaver. I said I'm outside with the girls and we looking for them hood niggas, ones with some business, and he gotta have them big feel. These shorts all up my ass so they can't see my little filter. Ass flat, but my pussy gooder than a motherfucker. And now my bitch is bad, we ain't worried about a motherfucker. These niggas shooting they shot, we got options like a motherfucker. Riding through the hood, these niggas smiling like a motherfucker. They know my crew get lit, and we bout to turn this bitch up. We can't fuck with them bitches, we don't do no switch up. He said that he love me, but he know I give no fuck. But that did good, he gon' eat it like some Skittles. Got his name saved in my phone as Mr. Eater. That yummy yum, baby, that'll drive a nigga crazy. I had to cut him off because he wanna have my baby. It's a hot girl summer, so I'm out here with the ladies. But later we can kick it after I'm done getting lit. Yummy yum, baby, yummy, yummy, yum, baby. Asked him how it tastes, he told me yummy yum, baby. Yummy yum, baby, yummy, yummy, yum, baby. He said that my kitty cat is his lifesaver. Who need 32 flavors of that bootylicious bubble gum? Fuck that raspberry, grape, cherry, get this yummy yum. Now he mad at me cause his friend wanna try some. Tryna see what's got his boy going dum-dum. They stepped off in the club and these hoes got their nose up. Asking who that is like I ain't in they search. And her nigga is a fan, he took my rent to buy my bag. He pun your tie and gave me cash. That nigga want it bad. I'm more like an entree, you bitches is a side dish. He gon' eat the cake like anime, you know he make a happy play. Yeah. He gon' eat the cake and he make a happy play. He want that yummy yum, baby, that'll drive a nigga crazy. I had to cut him off because he wanna have my baby. It's a hot girl summer, so I'm out here with the ladies. But later we can kick it after I'm done getting lit. Yummy yum, baby, yummy, yummy, yum, baby. Asked him how it tastes, he told me yummy yum, baby. Yummy yum, baby, yummy, yummy, yum, baby. He said that my kitty cat is his lifesaver.
Those other songs should have took some of her energy, bro. If they would have had some of her energy on their tracks, then motherfuckers would have been. I don't know what was happening there, Vic. She got that 32 flavors of that booty. She bit that, but she twisted it. She bit it, but she did her own thing with it.
So Bootylicious comes in 32 flavors. What other flavors? Like doo-doo brown?
We were talking about the farts earlier, bro. Different.
You got that you got the doo-doo brown. You got the toot. Now, just shout out to Zakaya.
You got the boom boom sticks.
Hey, shout out to Zakaya because actually I've interviewed Zakaya a couple years back and she was doing R&B. So when I seen her name, I just assumed it was R&B. And about 3 years ago, I said she had the potential to be a future Mary J. Blige. I don't know if the climate of the industry has made her change her content. I don't know.
Now she's a future diamond, bro. She sounds like she just jumped off the crime mob bus, bro. She, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. It wasn't the greatest lyrics, you know what I'm saying? The substance wasn't there, but she did her thing, bro. I mean, that ain't my type of music. I'm good, you know what I'm saying?
And I want to encourage all artists. This is not just about country rap. Send your music. I just know her from doing so much better that I don't even want to give it a number because that's not what I'm used to from her. And
She
I'm being
sings
honest.
R&B like Mary J. Blige style. Like that was way.
Yes.
That was a complete one. Hey,
Yes, man. Yes.
Trying to step out her comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I mean, you say she's from Atlanta.
She's from Macon, Georgia.
Bro, that song gets in front of the right people. I mean,
Yeah.
what that song will do in a club.
Yeah, that song actually has the potential to do what we would think it wouldn't do if played in front of the right people.
Well, it's that hook is so basic. It like
God, what up?
It ain't even. There was like no. It was just so basic. What'd she just say? Yum 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 yum. Pretty much the whole. That was the hook. That's the club music, bro. That's the hood, the trap club shit that everybody wants.
That's that thought rap. That's that thought rap.
He said that thought rap. Okay.
Look, man. What's the country singer that brought out Sexy Red? This was last year. And one of the country singers, one of the huge country singers, brought out Sexy Red, and she came out and she was twerking, and the country fans went crazy. So, hey, man. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, I ain't mad at her. Good luck to you on your career, Zakai. I know you have tons and tons of talent. You switched directions on me. That just wasn't one of my favorite songs from you, but I will give you a 5 because you're definitely doing what the beat was strong. The content was typical thought rap content. I just think I'm a little too old for it, so it's not even fair for me to judge it.
That's really a thought rap is that's like really a thing. You're judging it like thought rap this, thought rap that. I'm thinking, damn, I ain't trying to dog on this female like that. But hey, if that's what it's called, thought rap, you hit the thought rap 101. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah. So
what did she say about my crack? She said something about, man, I'm gonna have to go send me that track because I want to go listen. She said something about a crack on the back of her crack. She had something on the back of her crack, and now after that I said, man, what is going on here?
Hey, man, I'm an independent artist. Keep doing your thing. There's a lane for everybody's music. Your job is just to find your fans. So,
bro, it's kind of like that Jessica, Queen of the Trailer, be doing that thought rap too, right?
Yeah, you know what? Jess got bars though. Jess got bars. I think Jess out rap her again. Zakiya is a singer, so she's not even a natural rapper. So I don't want to say anything negative about her because she's a sweet girl. I know her, and I just, man, get back on that R&B, girl. That's all. Get back on that R&B. Get back on that R&B for real. TCB, stop that. TCB say 8 because she need to get 8.
That's horrible. You don't even know this lady could be 400 pounds, dog.
No, she ain't 400 pounds. No, she ain't. What up, Katita? How you been? Yeah, somebody gonna eat it. All right. We gotta watch what we feed to the children. All right, next up, man, we finna switch gears. We got Coca out of options.
We didn't even grade that song.
I gave it a 5. What you give it?
A 4.
Chat, what you give it? I seen somebody give it a 6.
Vic said, I'm a married man. I can't be judging that shit. What are you doing? I feel that, brother.
We got some 5s. We got some 3s. It looked like the chat, for the most part, is giving it a 2.5 by TNT Dad. What up, TNT Dad? Misty James gave it a 4. Marla, what up? What up?
Yeah, that was like a 3. That's an overall like a 3.
But yeah, we got a 3. 3 for the chat. 3 from the chat. All right, next up, we're halfway home. We got Coca featuring Colin Keys and JB the Ghost out of options. Let's get it.
This guy's on the beat.
Sound cool. Yeah. Where did all the time go?
like I'm running out of options. Where did all the time go? Where did all the time go? Yeah, there's so many people watching. Outside of my window, outside of my window. Middle finger to the sky, this gon' be my last ride. No, don't tell me what to do, please don't fucking waste my time. I ain't finna waste no breath on you, bitch, I don't care. That's how it be when you pull yourself straight out of hay, yeah.
I know that my life has been built by the strife and the pain in the game, cause like thief in the night. I know I'm not never gonna change it, the hell feel like raining. It's supposed to cut deep like a knife, how the fuck I get numb to it? This pain like Novocaine, never thought I'd succumb to it. When a bad thought hit your brain, and now we're just running out of option. Gotta see it coming growing while they watching, and they never listen in when I'm talking. So I never give a fuck about their problem. I know if I ever fall off or I fall flat, even after all that, they would never call back. Real shit, you ain't like me first, but you bite the verse. How the fuck does that make sense? Trunk slapping like Will Smith in my shit box. Speakers taking hits, no Chris Rock. Now the whole car finna jump, till we ass backwards like crisscross, Lord. I be trying to make it different, but they never know the rapper till they RIP. If it falls in the fan, put it all on me. See my heart turn cold in this dark.
It's like I'm running out of options. Where did all the time go? Where did all the time go? Yeah, there's so many people watching. Outside of my window, outside of my window. Middle finger to the sky, this gon' be my last ride. No, don't tell me what to do, please don't fucking waste my time. I ain't finna waste no breath on you, bitch, I don't care. That's how it be when you pull yourself straight out of hay, yeah.
Walking through the valley of shadow of death, but I got no fears cause God behind me. I'm still gonna keep that mini cake, cause a fuck nigga won't try me. Nah, I don't want no smoke, but you don't either, bitch, I promise. Everywhere I go, I keep that bitch tucked in my box, cause I've been a problem since I was a toddler, they could've stopped me. And it was hell when I got them Roxys. All that pain just left my body. Trying to write, but I can't stop nodding. It's safe to say that I hit rock bottom. Shit went wrong and I pretty much lost it. I ain't know what that life gon' cost me. It's a price you pay for everything. Might not be today, but it's coming, man. So fuck what happened yesterday. Bitch, chalk that shit up to the game. Popping these meds, I don't wanna think. Smoke me, baby, I don't really drink. Tell you on Gucci, you know that I ain't. Hold this shit in like I'm smoking some
dank. It's like
dank.
I'm running out of options. Where did all the time go? Where did all the time go? Yeah, there's so many people watching. Outside of my window.
Alright, that was Coca featuring Colin Keys and JB the Ghost, Out of Options. You want to take it first, Kurt?
Bro, I finally feel like we got a submission. And I hate to say it like that. I ain't taking away from none of the other songs, bro. But I'll say this. Coca and Colin Keys together, there ain't a lot of people that could beat that sound. Like that sound with them two together. Colin Keys kind of brings you down, and then Coca, the way he punches in, like his music is dope. And I wish, and especially tracks like this where they're talking about substance abuse problems and going through struggles and trials and tribulations, like I wish this music would get heard more. You know what I'm saying? I wish people would show Coca the support that I know he deserves, because he has a lot of music that has things that people need to hear. It ain't like what we just heard, that thought rap, that fucking trap rap hood shit. He's rapping about shit on his mind and on his heart, bro, and that's dope. I give that's a 9. That's a 9, and the only reason I don't give it a 10 is because I feel like I didn't hear the rest of the song.
I gotta give it a 10, man, because I'm trying to find something wrong with it to not give it a 10, but if I give it a 9.5, just because. No, I gotta give it a 10. I gotta give it a 10. JB the Ghost, he's a brand new artist. This is the first time we played him on this show. I like his voice. I felt like his verse, because he's a new artist, they didn't have to give him 16. I've been cool with 12. I've been cool with 8. But he came through. He came through. Everything he said was on point. So I don't want to take away from him. I'm kind of hating because he's a new artist. I gotta give it a 10, dog.
Bro, after Die Young, well, I'll say this. After Die Young, it's hard to put anybody on a track with Coca and Colin Keys. Like, after they put out, I'm pretty sure they did a whole EP, if I remember correctly. It's just hard to put somebody else on a track with them too, because of the sound that they've already created together. So I will agree that maybe a little bit shorter of a verse, or maybe if he come in before Coca, and let Coca finish it out, that would have been dope. But
no, I think if they had to let him start, because he's a new artist, people might have turned it off. So I ain't mad at it. You know how some people are about new artists?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they don't even want to give a new artist a chance. Like, oh, I don't know who that is.
Click. Yeah, you're right.
Chat, what we giving Coca, chat? We got 5 seconds. What we giving Coca?
7. I see 9, 7, 5s, 10s, 9s, 10s.
All
JB,
right.
my little bro. Yeah, no, nothing away from, what was his name?
JB the Ghost.
Yeah. I thought he was dope, but I didn't even know he was a feature on there until after the track.
All right. Like, Coca's leading the way right now. The chat is definitely a strong 9.5 for Coca.
Bro, Embrace. See, the thing is, it's going to be hard to, that song Embrace It with Big Murph and Coca, bro. Like, after that, when I heard that, you know how many shitty days that song's got me through? You know how many, like, I'm giving this shit up. I'm done with this YouTube shit. I'm going back to just welding and minding my own motherfucking business. But then I thought, and that Embrace It, just embrace everything that you're going through, man. Like that. So it's going to be hard for somebody to get on a track with Coca and Colin Keys, because after that is when I found Die Young. I don't know, bro. Coca's a dope artist, and I'm glad he's working with other people, because me and you've always been hard on him about getting new music out and working with different people, and here he goes. So actually, fuck it, that song's a 10 because of the fact that Coca worked with somebody else and he's putting new music out. So keep grinding, dog.
All right, check this out. Coca, when you get your first country rap album of the year, or country rap song of the year from the CMTs or whatever big organization, start giving out awards. If you don't shout me and Cap out, we're gonna jump you.
Yeah, we know where you live, bro. I'll come take your fucking gazelles out of your yard, bro.
I'm gonna come get that armadillo out your yard.
Antelopes and shit. I'll be taking antelopes. Bro, you imagine me trying to drive back to Florida with an antelope in my car, bro? My shit would be destroyed.
Yes, sir. All right, let's keep it going. Next up, we got TCB Domino. Family, TCB Domino. Name of this joint is Where I'm From. Let's get it.
Get your hair, go home. I'm in traffic every motherfucking day. Boy, I'm in these mirrors every motherfucking minute. Well, you already know everybody packing out on, dog.
I ain't finna tell you how I got away with this shit.
Where I'm from, everybody be trapping. All day catch plays out in traffic. Everybody be rapping. Some folks better than some folks having. Everybody be packing. Switch on the vibe, made the bitch automatic. Everybody around here savage. This type of life can't everyone manage. Where I'm from, everybody be trapping. All day catch plays out in traffic. Everybody be rapping. Some folks better than some folks having. Everybody be packing. Switch on the vibe, made the bitch automatic. Everybody around here savage. This type of life can't everyone manage. Where I'm from, gotta get it how you live. Heard in the trap, man, it is what it is. Folks out here more cold than a fridge. If you ain't one of us, then you make me cringe. Shooting up with a dirty syringe. Got that birthday, your best damn friends. If you ain't got shit, then the friendship ends. Always want somebody else don't spin. Stay on point, get paid like a pen. Block with a switch, pull the trigger, shoot 10. Swerve on the ass like sleep on the gin. If I fucked up once, I won't do this shit again. That's a damn show. Till the work's gone, then the trap ain't closed. Stepped on work, dessert, stepped on toes. Where I'm from, that's how she goes.
Where I'm from, everybody be trapping. All day catch plays out in traffic. Everybody be rapping. Some folks better than some folks having. Everybody be packing. Switch on the Glock, make the bitch automatic. Everybody around here savage. This type of life can't everyone manage.
Where I'm from, everybody be trapping. All day catch plays out in traffic. Everybody be rapping. Some folks better than some folks having. Everybody be packing. Switch on the Glock, make the bitch automatic. Everybody around here savage. This type of life can't everyone manage.
Well, this type of life can't everyone manage. No support boy, but the boy can't stand us. All these fat niggas at us. Still high risk in the mattress. We ain't worried about these fuck niggas in these streets. We gon' pull up, still they big. Boy, you know that me. I just got that drop. Boy, you know I get that check. And you already know I got my foot off on they neck. I'm just really freestyle, I ain't never wrote shit. I wear my partner motherfucking clothes, bitch.
Where I'm from, everybody be trapping. All day catch plays out in traffic. Everybody be rapping. Some folks better than some folks having. Everybody be packing. Switch on the vibe, make the bitch automatic. Everybody around here savage. This type of life can't everyone manage. Where I'm from, everybody be trapping. All day catch plays out in traffic. Everybody be rapping. Some folks better than some folks capping. Everybody be packing. Switch on the block, make the bitch automatic. Everybody around here savage. This type of life can't everyone manage.
Shout out TCB Domino. Shout out TCB Domino. Moccasin Creek, what up? I'm sorry, Moccasin Jeff. I'm sorry. I haven't checked my voicemail. I got it. And if Jeff, this week I'm starting the show at noon. I'm gonna inbox you. I would love to review it at noon. Either Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm gonna send you a message. All right.
He's got that rap album.
Yeah, he sent it to me. And if he don't mind, I would like to Wednesday or Thursday just do it at noon. All right. TCB Domino. You know I love you, bro. And I think me and Kurt have said this. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Jeff. Let me know. TCB Domino. Bro, I love you. And I love this sound for you. I understand there are going to be people that's not going to like it. But I love this lane for you. But if you don't stop putting these damn people on your song who can't hold it up to what you're doing,
facts.
I'm going to come to your studio and fight you, bro. I know you're trying to help your people. But, bro, this is the second song, in my opinion, that we've played. That I felt I had Song of the Night potential until the other person started rapping.
Yeah, when he said, I don't ever write shit, all I do is freestyle, I said, damn, bro, we got another Scoob on your hands, bro, because I know Scoob threw a diss track at him months ago, right, at TCB Domino. Bro, that was crazy. TCB Domino would wrap circles around Scoob. So that's why I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting. I thought this was Scoob for a second. I thought this was Scoob. If he wouldn't have said his little Ben in the comments, I would have thought you got Scoob on the track.
Bro, I only want to hear songs that sound like this from Domino. But man, I'm telling you, bro, stop putting these, and no disrespect to your homeboy.
Yeah.
I heard his struggle raps. I know he probably got some guns. He'll probably come shoot everything at my house. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not dissing you. No violence. But keep these people off your tracks, bro. Concentrate on you.
I agree.
Blow you up, bro. Stop punching down. Punch up. No disrespect to your people. They're not on your level. Stop. Please. I love you, bro. I'm saying it out of love, not out of malice. And I ain't mad at the feature. It's just the song was on point.
I was rocking with it until that feature come. You're right.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you. Hey, bro, if you and Scoob are good now, man, y'all better goddamn do 8 of them songs before y'all get mad at each other. Hey, you know how this shit go, Kurt. They better record 8 songs before they get mad at each other.
Again, yeah. Hold that bitch, sit the bitches off to the side. Yeah.
Hey, Domino, I love the sound. You and Scoob got a pocket, bro. Yeah. It's just stop putting these people on these songs, man.
Yeah.
Stop.
No,
bro, I gotta give it a 5.
Man, I like that until, and in the beginning, bro, I will say, and I'm not a huge fan of the trap rap. For me, I kept scratching my head and say, is the dude really about that life? And you say he really is, but I don't know, bro. I feel like TCB Domino on that track alone would have made sense. That dude, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make any sense. It really, the vibe went all the way off. And he said Suicide Boys reference in there. I didn't hear no Suicide Boys references in there. I just heard some dope trap rap coming out of TCB Domino. What came after that sounded like the dude just jumped in the booth and gave it a shot. Like, get that out of here. I got to give it a 4 because of that. I would give it like a 7 or an 8, maybe even. But because of that feature, bro, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5.
All right, you gave it I bumped my 5 to a 6.
Yeah, I give it a 5.
Just for Domino's verse.
That is a dope sound that he's in now. I rock with that. It's a lot better than what he used to put out.
Hey man, you need to start get you some dope ass masks. Just get mysterious on these people, bro. Get mysterious.
Can't he shoot music videos? Can't he shoot music videos? Yeah.
Domino shoots music videos.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
could go somewhere with that.
All right. Do me a favor, chat. You got about 5 seconds. Drop your score. 4.25 and TNT Dad. I seen a 7 from someone. Spaz. Is it Spaz? Dad? Spaz Days? Am I saying it right?
Spaz Days.
6.5 by Great Wolf. The production was fire. Katita, you're right. The production was fire.
Yeah, the production was on point. It sounded really good, bro. Like you're right, Vic. Quit putting them. Just give us a track, just some fucking TCB Domino. You know what I'm saying? Give us something with that,
bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm rooting for everybody who does this music to win. But what up, Jay? But Domino and Scoob have been rocking with me since I turned this camera on, and I want them dudes to do huge things. And I'm always be honest with them. And I've met all the people I meet in person. I'm definitely like Kurt. You know, the people I meet in person, I'm definitely always. My heart's even bigger for the people I get a chance to meet in person. Man, I love Domino. Matter of fact, Domino, you tell Scoob he made a post this week, and I called him off that post, and he didn't pick up. You tell him don't do that shit. Don't do that no more. He gonna make the post. I called him because the post bothered me, and then he ain't even pick up. Don't do that. Scoob, I love you. Domino, I love you. We need to see that TCB back. All right. Jay Davenport, Savvy Family in the building. Y'all definitely check out my guy Jay Davenport. I think he goes live like every single day during the daytime. Y'all see Jay live, please lock in. And me and Jay Davenport, we're working, and I apologize, Jay. I've been so super busy. Me and Jay Davenport, we're working on a Spotify playlist called, oh my God, why can I not remember? I'm gonna have to go straight to Spotify. I got it on private right now, I think. But we have a playlist that me and Jay are working on. And Kurt, you are very welcome to join this if you like. It's called The Influx. The Influx.
Okay.
So basically, I'm getting content creators, and we're going to submit X amount of songs. Like say if Kurt got 5, Vic got 5, Jay got 5, the TNT Dad got 5. It's not a country rap playlist. It's a playlist for independent music. You can bring whatever songs you want. I throw them on the playlist, and I want to change it every month. It's a way of us content creators working together on the Spotify playlist.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
It's called The Influx. All right. I dropped my list. Busting at you, TCB Domino. Damn. I still write shit down on paper. Okay. All right. Domino. Leave them features off. Next up, we got Sam I Am. And the name of this joint is Salmonella. I don't know if he spelled it right. I'm saying it wrong. Salmonella. And this is by Sam I Am. Let's get it right here on Dooin Reviewin. Please share the
chicken
show.
all the way.
Share the show. And if you don't share the show, I'm sending Zakaya to your house, and she's going to make you lick her butt crack. Let's get it.
Tell me who you know that be hopping on stage with the raw energy, one lens in the shades, not giving one fuck about what a hater thinks. When he's up at the zone, he be doing his thing, spitting in flames, going insane, laughing his way all the way to the bank, cause he knows one day he'll be a household name, but he don't give a shit about the fortune and fame. S-A-M to the I-A-M, if it's Stopheles incarnate, bitch, ripping apart every instrumental that tickles my fancy. I ain't nothing to play with, bringing misery like cat debates, taught Bobby Boucher to waterboard the victims, grab a sledgehammer like Triple H bitch. I make me at the ankle, swinging for the fences. I'm nasty with it. My pen and pad been covered in slush for a hot minute. My shit got me feeling cocky. So any carbon copies about to cease existing, I'ma leave my limits so hyperextended they gon' need medical attention. Like a Cheshire cat, that's how I'm grinning when I leave the beat looking bent and twisted like goddamn that motherfucker raw. Salmonella should be what it's called. Leaving jaws on the floor, blood stains on the walls. I broke the chain like Red Rover. Now I'm locked and loaded, about to kill them all. I be getting raw like Salmonella. When I hop up on the beat, they know Sam's a killer. About to make it rain blood, better grab an umbrella. I'm so freaking ill up in my cerebellum. For damn near 10 years I've tried to tell them. They're looking at a legend why it's being developed, but they don't wanna see it, hear it like Helen Keller. So I just keep pushing like fuck it, whatever. I'm about to get right back up on my gutter shit. Like I'm still walking around with the baseball bat in my camo pants with the snapback. Smoking cigarettes by the fucking pack. I've been prone to snap at the drop of a hat. And when I do that, it's game, set, match. Ain't a motherfucker that can kill the track like Sam I am, and I'ma stand on that. Y'all done let the monster up out the cage, and now it's time to feast on any opposition. I've been a starving artist for so damn long. That's why I look at beats like a buffet dinner, and I'ma sink my teeth in, ripping apart the gristle till my stomach's full from my compositions. I've been here from the very beginning, but now I'm validated for my position. And I can care less if you pissed about it, because I've been doubted since day one. But I came, saw, slaughtered, conquered, and left trail stained with the skeptic's blood. Yeah, the rebel son of the city on the bluff, about to level up and show them how it's done. When the scouter reads over 9,000 and I'm popping off like a Gallic gun. Goddamn that motherfucker raw. Salmonella should be what it's called. Leaving jaws on the floor, blood stains on the walls. I broke the chain like Red Rover. Now I'm locked and loaded, about to kill them all. Goddamn that motherfucker raw. Salmonella should be what it's called. Leaving jaws on the floor, blood stains on the walls. I broke the chain like Red Rover. Now I'm locked and loaded, about to kill them all.
Shout out Sam I Am.
Where did that dude come from? Where did that dude come from? I never even heard. I just found him. It was hard to find him on YouTube though. That whole song, it's Sam I Am Official. The kid with bare feet is what it says on his. It's hard to find his YouTube. Sam I Am, if you're listening, bro, all that hashtag extra stuff on your name, I mean, that's a long name right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a really long name. Like 18 different Sam I Ams popped up. I had Sam I Am's popping up from 16 years ago before his popped up. So, but yo, that was dope. I like that.
That was dope. It had a rock rap feel, but it also had an aggressive crunk rap feel. But his pen game is strong, and I'm not used to people having a strong pen game with that aggressive type music. So that was an added incentive. I really like that joint.
Yeah,
I really like that joint.
It was like what do they call it? Like horrorcore rap, but without getting into that. It was still that. You know who Diggy Graves is?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. I like Diggy Graves, and that kind of reminded me of like his pocket of music.
Yeah, I like Diggy.
Did I tell you I found out where Diggy Graves come from? Like there was a whole herd of us investigating it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wild. He come from, and the two different sounds. Yeah, I like that dude. Sam I Am. That was dope.
That was dope. I'm gonna give Sam a 7.
Yeah, I give it an 8.
Chat, what we giving Sam I Am? What we giving Sam I Am? Chat, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Anybody in the chat want to throw your vote? What we giving Sam I Am? 7 from Great Wolf.
8. Bro, that song's only got 65 streams on it, and it's been out for 4 weeks. That's crazy.
Bro, I like that guy. You know what, Sam I Am? And again, this is what the Dooin Reviewin show is about. This is what the Keep It or Sweep It show is about. We are going Maverick. Okay, what up, Maverick the Outlaw? Maverick just gave it a 10, 7.5 Spaz Dad, Cunny Max 7, Coca 8. Okay, by looking at the chat, based off the chat, we got a 7, we got a 7, we got an 8, a 6, a 10, a 7.5, and an 8. Sam I Am is sitting on about a 7, 7.5. 7.5. Okay.
Maverick the Outlaw. Is that the one that was number 2? Is that the song we did? Is that the one that we did that sounded like he did the song on the wrong beat? Like he rapped the song and then put it on a different beat and then put like four different samples through the same beat. Is that the same guy?
That's Maverick.
Yeah, no, start over.
Okay. All right. We're gonna keep it going. Maverick, welcome to the chat. Miss Slinko, how you doing tonight? If I haven't spoke, Connie Mac, how you doing tonight? If I haven't spoke, Misty, definitely holding it down with that ranch. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey, what up? Who did I not vote to speak to? Terry Crow, how you doing? Triple C. Why you start laughing at that? Why you start? Okay. I'm gonna go to the next song. Don't you tell me nothing. Don't even tell me
Me
nothing.
and Cashville got the triple R, bro. We got roast, react, and repeat. We got that show going. So it's just funny to see we got triple C, triple R. You know the other one.
All right, we're gonna keep it going. This is Obsolete and Levi Levy with Death to the Old Me. Hey man,
obsolete, Juggalo obsolete.
Yes. Hey, okay. Speaking of, before I play this song, Death to the Old Me. I want to share this with y'all. I went to church today, and this was my first time going to church in a while. And I'm very, very spiritually grounded. My father's a minister. My grandfather was a minister. But today was my first time going to church in a while. And man, I cried.
Yeah.
I cried.
There you go.
All right. Death to the Old Me. Let's get it.
My whole life be careless from the rumbling flames. Unless you see a controller in my hand, I got time to play these games. Been counting on me to fail from day one. Looks like that math ain't add up. Still standing 10 toes deep, middle fingers in the air. I don't give a fuck. Left me for dead, been hated on from the moment of my birth. Spent my whole life questioning my value. Could never see my own self-worth. What hurts worse? Feels like I'm living with this curse. Making the same mistakes like I'm destined to rehearse. My past race rest still found in the back of that earth. Into my past, I no longer live there. The man I'm starting to become is one that I used to fear. War wounds on my heart, some scars, there was no healing. Tried to bury me under the floor. Now the man I'm missing on the ceiling.
I stand my ground, won't let them know I've been way out on that open road. Riding in my truck, it's a big old thing. My big ass in the Chevrolet making it sway. I've been riding through the mud, you can pass my way. I've been driving like a dumbass like I'm in GTA. I'm a southern fried hustler, yeah, you a customer. Come around here, let's make you something custom, bruh. Me and my team stay lit all the time. You know how we do it around here, we smoking straight prime.
Stop bringing in my past, I no longer live there. The man I'm starting to become is one that I used to fear. War wounds on my heart, some scars, there was no healing. Tried to bury me under the floor. Now the man I'm missing on the ceiling.
All you did was create a monster, and you have yourself to blame. 'Cause I'll take you to the other level, and I play these games.
Stop bringing in my past, I no longer live there. The man I'm starting to become is one that I used to fear. War wounds on my heart, some scars, there was no healing. Tried to bury me under the floor. Now the man I'm missing on the ceiling.
Shout out Obsolete.
It fits his, like,
All
I'll
right,
say
Colonel.
this: the dude representing the Juggalos and shit. Like, it definitely he sounds good for what he's doing. Like that track was dope. Is it what I would listen with Levi on there? What was it, Levi? Right?
It was Levi.
Just separated with the more of like the grunge. You know, he almost sounds like he's got like and ain't no offense when I say this. He's got like a Uncle Dub FJ Outlaw type of growl. You know what I'm saying? Like It ain't bad.
Who,
It
Obsolete?
fit. Yeah, it fit. It fit. His cadence is pretty dope. But that's kind of like how the dude's voice already is anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got more of a. Remember the remember Sandlot or the Little Rascals? That's what it was with the guy with the frog. He
Yeah.
said, "Yeah, you go want the frog.
Yeah.
I got a pickle for you." That's kind of what Obsolete reminds me of. That sound, and I think it fits. Dope track.
You know what I want to hear Obsolete with? And I first of all, I like that record. I really like that record, and I like how he combined Levi Lee with it. They have a contrast in sounds.
Yeah.
So to come together to create that record, I would love to hear an EP by them. I love the content. I feel like because I can hear what Obsolete's saying, but I don't know if that's a mixed thing or maybe the tone of his voice. Sometimes it sounds a little muddy, but I'm a fan of that style, and I would love to hear Obsolete and TCB Domino on a record together.
That would be dope. I also, that would actually be pretty dope because the two, that would be dope. I do kind of like Obsolete's kind of like you can't really hear what he's saying in some ports and some spots because, bro, if you really think about it, most people only know the hook anyway. Like most people can't, unless it's like your favorite artist, you don't know bar for bar what they're saying either way. It was a dope little track. It had a dope little vibe. Would I probably listen to it? And I don't think so, but it was dope to listen to here.
So, but I mess with Obsolete. Obsolete actually sent me a verse for something I was working on called Country Rap City. So I rock with him. I think he's a good guy. And
it's just dope to see him working with different sounds. You know what I'm saying? Most people are afraid to get out of their comfort zone and try something different. Obsolete obviously said, "Yeah, let's go, let's sing." But that's his boy too. Like that's another thing. He definitely supports his people. So it was dope to see them on a track together. That's what's up.
No doubt. And hey, and I'm gonna say this because I had never heard any music by Levi Lee before, and I went and checked out a song this week. And my apologies, you Levi Lee, it's not because I don't like you or anything like that. I just never went and checked out your music. Bro, I went and checked out that music. And Levi Lee be busting. Like he be busting. Like for
real. Gabriel, I just want to correct you because this is important. She said salute from Brazil, condolences to the U.S. Just heard some crazy dude unloaded a pew pew inside a church in Michigan. Well, listen, the freaking security guard. Shout out to the security guard of that Michigan church because he stopped all that nonsense. Powell laid him down. I think one person was injured, but other than that, there was no. It could have been really bad because he was there ready to empty out whatever he had in his hand. But that security guard said, "No, I got you," and laid him down. So there wasn't. Don't let the news fool you out there in Brazil. There wasn't some mass. There was one guy that got laid down because he was trying to make a bad choice. So shout out to that security guard.
Good guys up one.
Yeah.
Good guys up one.
Hey, and that's what makes me proud to be an American, Vic, because every other country you ain't gonna have that. You can't. They're not able to defend themselves in the way Americans are. So, that's dope.
All right. What
American?
I'm gonna give Obsolete 6.
Yeah, I think that track was pretty dope. It was put together well. I don't know who did all the engineering and mixing. I'm pretty sure those dudes do a lot of their own work in house, and I thought it sounded good, bro. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 just because I like different shit. I like different. You know what I'm saying? I like stuff that I'll listen to that one again because I think it fits in the same pocket as like that grunge, like the Diggy Graves.
What up, Jen?
Or the TCB Domino sounds. It kind of fits in that same pocket, but then you got Levi singing on it. So I thought that was dope.
See, for me, that tempo, I'm not a slow tempo guy. So that tempo kind of drug to me, but I like Obsolete's music. So I've heard other music by him that I think is better. But I haven't
heard much from him. I've only heard a couple songs from him, so I'll have to go check him out.
Yeah, he just dropped a new project. All right, we're going to keep it going. We got 2 more joints, and then we got Uncle Dub, and we got something by Minute, so we got 4 more joints. All right, let's get it. This is Layman. You wouldn't know. Let's get it. Layman, a lot of people, if you watch the rundown with Triple T and Mr. Reacts, Layman has been featured on the rundown. I'm not sure what season. And Layman, if you're in the chat, I heard you and Coca got a joint. You need to drop that. Let's get it. The name of this joint is You Wouldn't Know. Let's go.
This is Lay Down. Oh shit.
Trainwreck Kenny.
Spit real, I ain't giving you caution. Stone face and I'm living through traumas. 1.5 and the minute views popping. The whole damn fam's in the living room watching. So I guess I'ma give it to him proper. Show out like a little new Robin. And I'ma spin back till I get a little profit. A grandma passed, but she's living through all this. No web, it's a real life. This real life love, what it feel like. This grind till the sun come up. Go to work, no breaks, come home and it's still right. This do it cause I need, not do it cause I want. I might crash out over spilled dice. Money real tight. This budget business, freaking money pension as a stale vice. And I'm fed up as fucking. I gotta get up and run. Like how could you ever do nothing, especially once you got babies involved? Better get everyone fed and they're hungry, unless you just wanna be dead in the bucket. That isn't us, homie, in the discussion. We about to pull up on failure and duck it. I dedicate this one to Betty Lou Hussey. The lows again, go with my gut if it means that I'm doing the most. I won't let it rope me in, go with the family no matter which way that it goes. I'm about to fully spin on the old me, he doesn't know me, he was a joke. How did I get like this, you wouldn't know. How did you get like this, you wouldn't know. I see the lows again, go with my gut if it means that I'm doing the most. Won't let it rope me in, go with the family no matter which way that it goes. I'm about to fully spin on the old me, he doesn't know me, he was a joke. How did I get like this, you wouldn't know. How did you get like this, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know if I showed you what I had to grow up and go through. Uncle that popped himself right in the dome. It sucked, but I'm glad that he's finally home. And he was in ICU post a couple days before his eyes did a roll. He died on the 25th. Christmas just really ain't right anymore when his chin's up though for the pictures. Then talk about how we miss him, then I relive it. Then I gotta go hide and they tell me that I seem distant. It's every day I'm staying locked in a booth. I don't got no more options to choose. I ain't popping as you, so I gotta go sue chef, chop that shit, lay out to the shoe. Spit with a purpose with it. It don't matter what's coming my way, I ain't heard of a limit. Don't matter what happens, I'm certain I'll get it. Don't care if you like it, my girl's gonna feel it. And we gonna push so the world's gonna hear it. I'ma take every last person that's feeling like me to the top of the earth. And the spirit of Mikey gon' live in this verse. And I feel like the lows again, go with my gut if it means that I'm doing the most. I won't let it rope me in, go with the family no matter which way that it goes. I'm about to fully spin on the old me, he doesn't know me, he was a joke. How did I get like this, you wouldn't know. How did you get like this, you wouldn't know. I see the lows again, go with my gut if it means that I'm doing the most. Won't let it rope me in, go with the family no matter which way that it goes. I'm about to fully spin on the old me, he doesn't know me, he was a joke. How did I get like this, you wouldn't know. How did you get like this, you wouldn't know.
I'll say this, if that kid was considered a country rapper, a lot of these up-and-comers would be in trouble. I'm just saying, Trainwreck Kenny did his thing on that, bro.
Hey,
the mixing on that is, I mean, you can't get any better than that.
I wonder, did he win that beat from Trainwreck Kenny, or because Trainwreck Kenny is one of the judges on the rundown, that's how they hooked up? I wonder.
I've heard Trainwreck Kenny just talk really highly of him. I think they just fuck with each other. I think Trainwreck Kenny was really impressed with the kid can rap, bro. I know he's a younger. I don't know. I hate to call him a kid, but I know he's younger than me. And the dude can rap. The dude's got a pretty dope style. I've heard people kind of try to compare him to NF. I didn't hear it. Like I've heard it on some of his other tracks, but I didn't hear it. I hear him kind of coming into his own sound, if I'm being honest with you. I ain't heard anybody really sound that way. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give him a 9. I give him a 9. I like that. I like the concept. I love the beat. I love the mix. There was a couple spots that I felt like maybe he lost the cadence a little bit, and that's why I give him a 9.
Yeah, I gotta give it an 8. Because I think that I ain't heard enough from him to say it, but I feel like I've heard enough rapping from this dude. I know he comes with it. I feel like he slowed it down a little bit and got a little bit more technical on this one, just to make sure people could hear what he was saying. Because I don't know. I heard a lot of criticism on Lehman during the rundown, and I heard a lot of people kind of point him in the direction of not being so fast and lyrical. I liked it. I think it's dope. I don't know, bro. I give it an 8, but I think he could definitely have done better in some of it.
All right, the chat.
I
What
mean,
we got?
Really got much critique to that, Vic. To be honest with you.
What we got? We got a 10. We got a 10. Maverick the Outlaw is coming through, dropping 10s for everybody. I appreciate that. 9 from Great Wolf. Misty 6, Zach Spade in the building. What up? 10 from Cunny Mac, 10 for Spaz Dad, 5 for Miss Slinko, 7.5 from Slinko. All right, all right, all right, all right. 9 for Jen. All right. Based off the Chad Layman, that 5 dropped him.
Man, who gave that a 5?
Based off the Chad Layman is looking at an 8. Got 8. Got 8. Got 8. Got 8. All right. Let's keep it going. Hey, Zach Spade. Shout out Zach Spade in the building. Dropped a brand new video, Rolling, featuring Gorilla Zoe. I'm gonna get that joint on as we close out the show. Definitely gonna get that joint on.
Oh, he dropped that finally? I know they were waiting for the music video. Did the video come out too?
Yeah, the video just dropped. Run it up, run it up, run it up.
Okay.
All right, we got Big 304.
Somebody said if I heard that coming out of a car, I'd go straight home and look him up. Yeah, Lehman's dope, bro. Is that how you say his name? Lehman?
Lehman. No, layman. Like
Layman.
Layman terms. Okay. All right. Mr. Big 304 featuring Big Poe, Long Ride. Let's get it.
30, 30, 30, 30.
It's not a long ride that we've got left to go, so let's head on out and hit a back road. Raise the beer high, here's to them good times. Let's make the most of what's left of a long ride. I've made a lot of good memories on a long dead end dirt road. Riding around in that S10 Colt 4 cranked up with the speakers blown. All we needed then was the tackle boxes and fishing poles. Shaq D or Jim Beam the radio with a swisher roll. Never did as we were told, had to make our own mistakes. Seen a couple motors blow, just seen how much them trucks could take. Bonfires and cold beer, hunting them two-legged deer, shooting guns and having fun till the moon fell and the sun come. Through the years, some things has changed, we stayed the same. We're still raising hell, dancing in and out the flames. Still slinging mud, still hooking up and breaking chains. It's safe to say, our country ways we maintain. It's been a long ride, a lot of back roads. We spent a whole lot of time at the liquor store. Here's to them old friends that ain't here no more. It ain't the same without them here, that's for damn sure. It's not a long ride that we've got left to go, so let's head on out and hit a back road. Raise a beer high, here's to them good times. Let's make the most of what's left of a long ride.
Let's live it up because we running out of time. All the ways of the world take a toll on our minds. Yeah, we work to pay the bills and then we get what's left. We better live up every moment, we ain't got much left. Drink a beer with your dogs, love your lady like no other. Give the ones you love the most a little more before it's over. Yeah, hold them a little closer, try to focus on the good times. Make a couple memories, build a fire, sip some good shine. Take a back road, roll the windows down. Light a left hand, creep to a country sound. Talking right around and fill a cooler up. Let's have a toast, let's turn it up, ain't nothing new to us.
It's been a long ride, a lot of back roads. We spent a whole lot of time at the liquor store. Here's to them old friends that ain't here no more. It ain't the same without them here, that's for damn sure. It's not a long ride that we've got left to go, so let's head on out and hit a back road. Raise a beer high, here's to them good times. Let's make the most of what's left of a long ride.
What you got for that one, Kurt?
Well, I will have to say Big Poe saved it, but I also have to say every time I think about Big Poe, I see him crashing out. So it's hard for me to even like give it an honest listen. But I will say that that ain't my type of shit. Like I don't really, you know me, Vic. Outside of the country that I do listen to, I don't really stray far into this new country shit. It ain't It was an alright song. It's the same shit, bro. We're going to the mud hole. We got family and friends. We got this. We got that. We got beers in the cooler. We got dogs on the porch. Clean up your house for your dogs and your lady. And it ain't. I mean, it's a good track to throw on going down the road maybe or something as a filler song, but it ain't nothing I'm like searching out to find.
I thought it was an okay song. I don't have anything really bad to say. Other than I probably would have liked it if it was a little shorter.
Yeah.
It didn't really move me. It wasn't bad. It was a song. It was a cool song.
It was fun. It was a nice little break to what we. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't horrible. Don't get me wrong. It just ain't my type of music really. Like, I don't know. If I'm fishing, I might throw that on. I'll be honest with you. If I'm going fishing, I might throw that on.
Or it's a good playlist song.
Yeah.
It's a good song to be on a playlist. It's a good playlist song.
I give it
6.
a 5.
And you give it a 5. I give it a 6. Chat, what we giving Big 304. But I'm right. I see the potential, and Big Poe definitely saved it. But 304 wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Chat, what we giving 304?
The hook in the chorus was pretty dope, but I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because it's such a foreign sound from 304. Like, it almost seemed like it was missing something on his side. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe some confidence, something. There was something missing. And when Big Poe come in, you could feel the presence of Big Poe coming on the track. Maybe it is confidence, because that's one thing I will say about Big Poe. That motherfucker is confident in anything he does. So maybe that's what it was.
Kurt, can I get you to do me a favor while I pull up these last 2 songs?
What up?
Can you pull up that Zach Spade video? Can you?
Yeah, I got you.
I'd be scared to play videos. All right, Jen gives it a 7. Misty is on her BS tonight. She's giving it a 2. All right, Misty, I ain't mad at you. The song was 3 seconds in. Misty said she was bored already. All right. House GS14 gave it a 6. My guy Maverick. Hey, Maverick is the opposite of Millie Red. Maverick gave it 100. That's what's up, Maverick. I appreciate that. Zach Spade gave it a 4. And
I mean, let's be honest, Maverick. After your song, that was a motherfucking 100. Man, just being honest.
Shout out Maverick. Shout out, much love, Maverick.
Shout out Maverick. Much love to Maverick.
Welcome to the family, Maverick. Welcome to the family. I like Misty.
What did he say, man? What is a manipura? Do you see what Spaz Daz says over here? That one dude's vocals was a little nasally. He needs to just open his manipura. What is a manipura? I'm looking that up.
I don't know. Look that up. All right. This is the joint from Menace. This is Menace. It's called Rolling. Let's get it. Featuring KSI.
Solar plexus.
We keep rolling, we keep rolling, we keep rolling through the smoke. If you want it, come and get it, bitch, but you already know. You don't think that we about it, load it up and let it go. It's MTP, you gon' believe it when we show up at your door. We keep rolling, we keep rolling, we keep rolling through the smoke. If you want it, come and get it, bitch, but you already know. You don't think that we about it, load it up and let it go. It's MTP, you gon' believe it when we show up at your door. KSN, yeah, that's me already. Know that I'm the GOAT, ain't gotta prove that shit to no one because no one's even close. Load the chopper, let it ring while y'all just yapping on the phone. You talking guns, you bringing one, well bitch, I'm bringing 3 and 4. Well, good luck, you got the stick, but like a stick, I'm finna snap. Hit you with a pound of bricks if you keep walking down this path. We attach, but I mean I'm clinging to you, then it's a wrap. Matter of fact, I bring the flame out the beat and put it on wax. I've been gone, but now I'm back. Hip hop is me, it's in my blood. Your pockets are slim and it's making you shady. Middle fingers up, I ain't giving a fuck. Sick of the stuff they be doing, sick of the snakes in the grass, so it's getting cut. Y'all ain't been hitting me up, only wave and say hi when you see that I'm riding the buzz. It's disgusting, but I love it, cause I get to see who's real. I'm adjusting on the fly, zip up the bag, your body still. You'll be mad, I know you will. When I get the bag and make a meal, you gonna say I'm changing up, but by then it's fuck how you feel. We keep rolling, we keep rolling, we keep rolling through the smoke. If you want it, come and get it, bitch, but you already know. You don't think that we about it, load it up and let it go. It's MTP, you gon' believe it when we show up at your door. We keep rolling, we keep rolling, we keep rolling through the smoke. If you want it, come and get it,
probably die for my dogs. I don't give a fuck one bit, I'ma roast this bitch like a tip of a marshmallow stick. Pull up at your house, hop out, pow, pow. All you hear when a motherfucker park my whips. Only you a hoe, everybody know now that you're gonna run your mouth, but you ain't doing shit. So stop with that noise you make, all that rah-rah shit. About to get your ass thrown in the pit. You soft as a muffin, go ahead, call my bluffin'. You hard as a dick, you tuckin'. Now you a whole asshole, lost all that clout. Now from all them dicks you were sucking. Damn, what a shame, seeing you stand in a flame. Bitch, you the damage your brain, thinking you the man, but you ain't. The big bad bully got slapped, couldn't handle the pain. Everybody laughing at him, so like crash, I bag him, about to throw his ass the fuck away. MTP in this bitch, if you want that smoke, motherfucker, then say my name. Been like Candyman, I shall appear with a fucking knife in my hand. Bitch, you ain't doing shit, you wouldn't moving it like the fucking Michael, my stand. And I wouldn't cry, not a single motherfucker in this bitch that I came with. You be falling down like Reactions did when he hit the paint spill pavement.
We keep rolling, we keep rolling, we keep rolling through the smoke. If you want it, come and get it, bitch, but you already know. You don't think that we about it, load it up and let it go. It's MTP, you gon' believe it when we show up at your door. We keep rolling, we keep rolling, we keep rolling through the smoke. If you want it, come and get it, bitch, but you already know. You don't think that we about it, load it up and let it go. It's MTP, you gon' believe it when we show up at your door.
That dude wanted to fight big old 6-7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Menace for just saying, yeah, you're gonna be falling in that Paintsville pavement like Mr. Reactions did. That shit was hilarious.
Menace, you ain't no good, Menace. You ain't no good, Menace. Hey, man, hey, you know what? That was dope, though.
You remember when he was calling him out to the fight, though, right? Remember when Mr. Reactions was calling Menace out to the fight, to the Redneck Brawl. And Menace said, let's go, bro. I'm waiting on you. And Mr. Reactions said, oh, fill out the papers. He made some video that he was submitting the blah, blah, blah. It was all bullshit, bro. And good thing, because you see what happened the other day with the fucking, the dude got put back to the truck like a little kid. Dagburn's son, that dude, bro. Go back to the truck. Grown men are out here handling business. Like that. And Menace said, keep fucking around. You're going to hit the pavement like Mr. Reactions did. Woo! I thought that's a dope track.
That's an 8. That's an 8. That's an 8. That shit might be, that's a 9.
Yeah,
that's a 9.
That's a 9.
Because that beat was slamming too.
And I think Menace and KSN do all that on their own too. So like the production was on point. Like, it was nice, bro. And I don't think I've heard KSN chop like that ever, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever heard his flow go into that chopper style. I don't think I've ever heard that out of him. So I thought that was dope.
What you give that, man? What you give that?
I give that a 9.
All right. Okay.
That's up there for me. That holds a little personal place for me. Coca and Sam I Am and Menace, those three, KSN, Sam I Am, Menace, and Colin Keys, and what was the other guy's name? JB the Goat. JB the Goat, yeah. Yeah, those three so far are my top 3 tracks.
All right, this is the last thing I'm gonna play, and then we're gonna do the exact.
Oh, we got some Uncle Dub.
Oh, I didn't load up. Let me. I think this is a verse. I think from Uncle Dub.
You get Uncle Dub's email yet?
What did Uncle? No, I got an email.
Motherfucker probably send you a piss cup or something. Who knows what he sends you?
He didn't.
Take this piss test, Vic. I don't believe you're using performance.
Let me see. Hey. Okay. It's just one verse from Uncle Dub. One verse from Uncle Dub.
Oh, he's gonna be talking his shit. Watch. Let's go, Dub.
Let's see what Uncle Dub got going on. One verse from Uncle Dub. Waiting for it to load.
Say the retirement. Say the retirement rapping for last. The AARP cards last.
Hey, Uncle Dub, did you really make it to Drewski's thing?
Uncle Dub probably done went to another stream and don't even know what he forgot that he even emailed you. He's probably off doing something else, sanding pictures or drawing pictures or fucking who knows.
Or tattooing somebody. Yeah. All right, this is Uncle Dub. It's called Fine Line. Let's get it.
Zach's still here. Uncle Dub, you better bring some heat, bro.
Now I've been lying if I told you that I held a good hand. I've been dying inside, but I hide it fine, doing what I can to make it through. What I gotta do is focus on my plan. Put one foot up in front of the other, finally make a stand. I ain't understand at an early age, hard ways I had to learn it. Ain't fit to get picked on it all, respect I had to earn it. Burn this bitch up like some bridges that I never meant to cross. You can dine at the table with the big dog, but it don't make you a boss. Now what's it cost? No, I ain't selling out. Boys, I ain't that hungry. I'm well submerged up in the scene, but there's things I won't do for money. Like spit shit by doing hits, won't compromise my morals. Won't ever catch me sleeping out, ain't resting on my laurels. Always on the grind every time I rise. Failure's not an option. If you take a good look off in my eyes, you can tell that I ain't stopping. Hopping lanes in the game to release the pain that I've endeavored. Now I'm on the rise, about to cut some time, bullshit is finally severed. But whatever law puts me through, best believe I'm built to make it. I'ma always keep it real with y'all, ain't ever gonna fake it. Take it up a notch with some juggernauts, about to blast off like astronauts. We don't pass the spot, now it's too damn hot, and I'm going all in, give it all I got. There's a fine line between love and hate. Can't always judge an artist by the pictures that they paint. I'ma always keep it real with y'all, don't know how to be fake. I might color outside of the lines, but in art there's no mistakes. Only fine line, only fine line, only fine line, only fine line, only fine line.
Shout out Uncle Dub. Shout out Uncle Dub. Sounds like an open verse there.
Yeah, I like that from Uncle Dub, but I do think the hook he tried to sing too close to the beat. Like he tried to stay so technically on beat. I don't know. That was the only spot that I will say that it was just hard on the ears. Not in a horrible way, but when he was trying to literally each syllable was landing in the beat, which I know that's technically how you're supposed to rap or whatever, but on the hook, I feel like he could have been a little bit more sloppy. It would sound a little bit more wholesome, if you would.
I like it, Uncle Dub. I can't wait to hear the finished version. Are you going to get somebody to feature on it, or is it just going to be you?
I think that's the one he was making. I remember hearing this, I want to say, when he was down in that studio in Nashville and he was live and he was sitting
John
there
Connor.
cutting. Yeah, John Connor. Yeah, I want to say that this was the song. I don't know. I think if Uncle Dub wasn't so focused on a lot of the other bullshit that people got going on, he would be all right. But I think he just gets too invested in a lot of this other stuff, and it takes away from his music. That's just my opinion, though.
Shout out Fuck Around and Find Out Radio, FAFO Radio. Shout out. Uncle Dub, I need an hour spot, man. I got the Country Rap Report mix show. I got it ready. I got 2 episodes ready. I just need an hour a week. All right, Kurt, pull that video up and then check the back messages, and then we're going to end it out.
I agree. I seen it. Let's go.
All right, Zach Spade, if you're still in the building, this is for you, good sir. This is the rolling video with Gorilla Zoe and Zach Spade. Y'all, please enjoy this video, and then we'll be back to announce the winner of the song of the night. Hey, Country Rap Drama, send it to me. We'll get it on next week. You can drop it when you want, Kurt.
All right, bet. Let's go. This is Zach Spade featuring Gorilla Zoe rolling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, Zoe. You ready?
Doing. I don't even know where I'm going. Boys power got the road open. All I know, I gotta keep rolling. Cowboy hat and on fly. Kicking up dust when I slide. Stepping from the left to the right. Colt 45 on my side. Keep rolling. Can't stop.
country twang. I come from a little city, but I bet the world know my name. Baby, I'm rolling, cowboy hat tiptoeing, dirt road, that's where I'm going. Got the Chevy sitting high like a Boeing. You only get one strike like I'm bowling. I ain't caught the play, got outlaw in my DNA. You know I got boys in the hood, my country boys at POA. Country girls gon' slide on you like line dances in every state. It's bonfire to KOD, you DOA if you violate. I'm a real flower burner, use a rod before I use a tie. I trade the blood for session time, so that means I don't have to cop. I'm working with legends, only question is when my album drops. Stairway to them M's, I'm the white horse, we riding to the top. Let's face it, wake up and smell the bacon. I rub them wrong until they raw, they say my music chafing. They know I'm rolling with my boys and I ain't never trading. And they go down in the sticks, but I'm elevating.
Those doing, I don't even know where I'm going. Horsepower got the road open. All I know, I gotta keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Well, cowboy hat and on fly. Kicking up dust when I slide. Stepping from the left to the right. Cold 45 on my side. Cowboys old, fresh about the zoo. These boots were made for walking in the walk all over who. Walking the saloon with the awful late crew. 2 guns drawn like I'm looking for a dude. Good loaded. Nigga play wrong and get ugly. I come from the bottom where it's muddy. Know that's why the low lives love me. Outlaws love me. Yeah, rodeo rubber with my Wranglers on. Got my head down low, I'm a stranger from home. Making Batman mode in a whole nother zone. You don't wanna feel that low, better leave me alone. I'm too high to get over, too low to get under. Like this thunder, cold as the time. Turn winter to summer, it hot like a summer. Doing, I don't even know where I'm going. Horsepower got the road open. All I know, I gotta keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Well, cowboy hat and on fly. Kicking up dust when I slide. Stepping from the left to the right. Cold 45 on my side. Keep rolling, can't stop, won't stop. Keep rolling till the wheel fall off. Keep rolling, I'm a cowboy, baby. I'm rolling, rolling, rolling.
Man, what is no got on the head, bro? I don't even know what to call it. He called it his hat, bro. That motherfucker looked like he took a robe and twisted that thing up. He'll pull it off, though. That's one thing I'll say. And Zach Spade being in this, too, bro. Okay, you know my stance on the whole mainstream moving into the country rap lane, and I don't get that from this. What I see from this is like a fusion of letting folks know.
Oh, I accidentally kicked Kurt out. Oops, Kurt, come back, Kurt. I didn't mean to do that. Shout out Kurt, come back, Kurt. Hit the link. Shout out Zach Spade. Shout out Gorilla Zoe. My bad, Kurt. My bad.
That dog done
My bad.
booted me. He said, "You gone. Don't be talking shit about Zoe." No, I wasn't talking shit about
My bad. No, but you saying you don't feel that mainstream invasion when you hear this song.
No, I don't. I actually feel more of like, hey, this is how we are. Yeah, we're rappers, we're doing our thing, but we also got some country tendencies. And because he said, here comes Cowboy Zoe," and I was like, all right. And you know that deep ass voice, I could see him in like a saloon. You know what I'm saying? I could see a motherfucker rolling up on Zoe in a saloon. But no, I think it's dope. I like what Zach does. Zach Spade's been trying to get this mesh of unity in this music shit with hip hop and country for a long time, and I think it really goes unnoticed because it's Zach Spade. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Zach Spade running around with Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying, at these car shows, shoving this country shit in his face all the time. You know what I'm saying? So he's trying, bro, and I'll give him credit. I mean, I've seen Zoe making music with a couple different people in the lane now, so that's pretty dope.
Look, I've seen Zoe now with Zach Spade. I've seen Zoe with Queen of the Trailer. Now, Gorilla Zoe is now an independent artist. He's no longer with a major label.
Okay.
Do you think it would be dope if Gorilla Zoe did a project, 5 to 8 song project geared towards country rap with features in the genre? Do you think that would be accepted?
Uh, it depends on how it's done. If it's done like, bro, like, okay, you asked me that question about David Banner, and I would kind of put David Banner in the same kind of bracket as a Gorilla Zoe. You know what I'm saying? I think that I think it would work. I think the Yin Yang Twins might have worked, but because they're just so core
Booty
hip
shake, too
hop,
much booty shake.
yeah, too much booty shake, too much just core hip hop. Gorilla Zoe definitely has that swag that could work. You know what I'm saying? I think he could pull it off. I think that would be something folks will listen to, and it just the nostalgia of Gorilla Zoe. You know what I'm saying?
I think, hey man, I think if he done about 3 or 4 songs in the genre, um, I think he'll start getting booked on a lot of these country rap stages.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree.
So, so if you're in the chat, if you're hanging out with Zach, man, great record, Zach. I got a chance to see those guys perform that song live in November, and man, shout out Zoe for lending a helping hand and lending his artist expertise to some of these artists over here in the genre. Hope to see more. Hey, Zach, ask Gorilla Zoe, man, what's the contact? It might be other artists who want features in the lane.
You know what's really cool about it too is you could see he enjoys doing this. So like
Yeah.
I've seen people do features for the country rap lane, and it's like they don't really look like they're enjoying it. They don't really sound like they're enjoying their verse. He really looks like he's having a good time with Zach, and he's enjoying the video. And I've seen him do some videos with Jess too. It looked like he was enjoying the video. So it's cool to see these guys that were a part of a label, because Smo is the same way. Big Smo, however you want to call him now, but he was the same way. He was a part of that big machine, knows the knowledge of how they move, and now he's more just for himself. You know what I'm saying? So the knowledge that these guys possess is still there. They probably know more things that you should and should not do than you even know that exists. You know what I'm saying? Like they've made more fuck ups than you've even understood, if that makes any sense.
All right. Hey Maverick, I see you just sent me another submission. Zilla Gorilla, I see you send a submission. I'm going to get those on the Keep It a Sweepy show that I do Wednesday at noon. I will email you guys back to let you know when it premieres. Kurt, you ready to announce the song of the night?
Yeah, bro. Man.
So, song of the night via my vote, Kirk's vote, and the chat vote is going to none other than Coca. All right. Coca got song of the night with Out of Options featuring Colin Keys and JB the Ghost.
Bro, it was close. Sam I Am was pretty good, and Layman. Layman was close. Like,
And Menace.
Yeah, Menace. Yeah, and Menace. I think the only thing that separates, man, what change? What? Not only is Coca just, it's just wholesome music, bro. What changed it for me is the lyrics. Like, if you took all those songs that and you took the substance from what they were saying in each one of them, I think Coca just holds the most weight in the world that we're in today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm trying to pull something up if it'll let me pull it up. So I said I will be doing a video announcing the song of the week after this show every Sunday night that I will put on YouTube, TikTok, Threads, X, Facebook, and as well as Instagram. And also I will be, I don't know how to do this. If I mess it up, I apologize.
What don't you know how to do? Share it to your screen?
I have I have a pic that I want to share. I don't know where do I put it. Do I put it in the video? Do I put it in the background? Or what do I? It's just a picture.
You put it on the overlay.
Overlay?
Yeah. And then it'll just put it over top of us.
It's gonna go over the top of, well, it's too big. All right, so look, I'll show y'all next week. The image is too big. Oh, you know why? Because I got too much shit.
Nah, because the file is too big. You can only upload a certain size file to the overlays. It's got to be in just hit me up later on or whatever if you got time.
Yeah, because we're about to get up out of here.
Yeah.
So
you could easily just open it up in a tab. Just open the picture up and then share the screen. Just open the picture up from your file, hit share screen, and then share the tab because you don't have no audio on it, right?
It's coming. I got it.
There we go.
Boom.
There
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Not only if you're the song of the night, will you get the video promotion for the week, but I also will either email you this or mail it to you. I'll let the option be yours, but I would like to mail it to you and you take a picture and me and Kurt can start building an archive of all our Song of the Night winners. I just want to enhance the Dooin Reviewin show. I just want to enhance it. I want artists who want to have that, and we're only doing 10 songs an episode. 10 songs an episode. So when you email me in the subject line, put Dooin Reviewin. We're only doing 10 songs an episode, and you're going to get the promotion, the video promotion, and I will mail this to you. Song of the Night certificate. It says Dooin Reviewin show with Capt Curt+VicXL, certificate of Song of the Night. I will mail that to you, and you can put it in a frame and leave a space for when your Grammy comes. But this will be, hey, this is your Dooin Reviewin Grammy.
Hey, shout out to Maverick, bro. Make something you enjoy. Just make something you're proud of. You know what I mean? That's all that matters, dog.
Maverick just sent something else in.
Yeah, he said, hopefully I can make a good submission you like soon. Y'all have a good night. Hey, just, man, focus on just putting out a good sound, bro. That's really what it's about. If you don't like it, chances are we're not going to like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know good music.
Also, Maverick, any artist in this chat knows, Zach knows, Coca knows, Kurt knows, anybody knows, man, feel free to inbox me. Hey, bro, I always can try to give pointers if you need people to make beats, mix jobs. Man, feel free to inbox me. I know people who mix and master. Anything I can do to help you. Again, the purpose of this show is to build a strong, independent music community where we can lean and rely on each other to make each other better. That is the purpose of this platform.
Yep, always been. That's how you always been, though, Vic. I appreciate you, dog, because you definitely shine light on a lot of folks, and thank you for that.
Kurt, I need you to get back on it, because, hey, bro, you did that one thing, and I ain't gonna lie, man, you was doing it with the other guys, and I was hating. I'm like, man, you created that thing for that artist. I can't remember. I'm like, I was depending on seeing that thing once a week. Are you doing? Yeah. I was hating, bro. That thing was so fire. That thing was so fire. I'm like, if Kurt start doing that for artists, it's game over.
Yeah.
If you start picking an artist it's game over. They should pay you to do that. They should pay you to do those. You should make money off of those. That thing was game over. It was very insightful for independent artists. I don't know.
The independent tonight that me and Ray and them are doing. That what you're talking about?
Yeah, but that segment you sent me that you did.
Yeah.
Was fire. Fire. Kurt, as always, I love you, brother. Thank you for giving me this time every Sunday. Without you, this wouldn't be able to happen, bro. You're my brother for life, and I love you.
Much love, Vic. Love you too, bro. Appreciate you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, every Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Dooin Reviewin show with Capt Curt+VicXL. We love you guys, man. Till next week, y'all be blessed. Salute Coca, Song of the Night, Out of Options. We'll see y'all next week. All right? All right.
This guy's on the beat.
Found. Go!
Yeah. It's like I'm running out of options. Where did all the time go? Where did all the time go? Yeah, there's so many people watching. Outside of my window, outside of my window. gon' be my last ride. No, don't tell me what to do. Please don't fucking waste my time. I ain't finna waste no breath on you, bitch, I don't care. That's how it be when you pull yourself straight out of hay, yeah.
I know that my life has been built by the stripe and the pain in the game, like thief in the night. I know I'm not never gonna change it. The hell feel like raining, it's supposed to cut deep like a knife. How the fuck I get numb to it? This pain like Novocaine, never thought I'd succumb to it. When a bad thought hit your brain, and now we're just running out of option. Gotta see it coming growing while they watching, and they never listen in when I'm talking. So I never give a fuck about their problem. I know if I ever fall off or I fall flat, even if we're all that, they would never call back. Real shit, you ain't like me first, but you bite the verse. How the fuck does that make sense? Trunk slapping like Will Smith in my shit box. Speakers taking hits, no Chris Rock. Now the whole car finna jump, till we ass backwards like crisscross, Lord. I be trying to make it different, but they never know the rapper till they RIP. If it falls in the fan, put it all on me. See my heart turn cold in the dark.
It's like I'm running out of options. Where did all the time go? Where did all the time go? Yeah, there's so many people watching. I turn on my window. I turn on my window. Middle finger to the sky. This gon' be my last ride. No, don't tell me what to do. Please don't fucking waste my time. I ain't finna waste no breath on you, bitch, I don't care. That's how it be when you pull yourself straight out of hay, yeah.
Walking through the valley of shadow of death, but I got no fears cause God behind me. I'm still gonna keep that mini cake, case a fuck nigga won't try me. Nah, I don't want no smoke, but you don't either, bitch, I promise. Everywhere I go, I keep that bitch tucked in my box, cause I've been a problem since I was a toddler, they could've stopped me. And it was hell when I got them Roxys. All that pain just left my body. Trying to write, but I can't stop nodding. It's safe to say that I hit rock bottom. Shit went wrong and I pretty much lost it. I ain't know what that life gon' cost me. It's a price you pay for everything. Might not be today, but it's coming, man. So fuck what happened yesterday. Bitch, chalk that shit up to the game. Popping these meds, I don't wanna think. Smoke me, baby, I don't really drink. Tell you on Gucci, you know that I ain't. Hold this shit in like I'm smoking some
dank. It's like
dank.
I'm running out of options. Where did all the time go? Where did all the time go? Yeah, there's so many people watching. I turn on my window. I turn on my window. Middle finger to the sky. This gon' be my last ride. No, don't tell me what to do. Please don't fucking waste my time. I ain't finna waste no breath on you, bitch, I don't care. That's how it be when you pull yourself straight out of hay, yeah.
Couch Productions.